Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Are we live? Is it happening?
I'm pretty sure it's happening.
Ooh, I can see the chatbot, which means the chatbot works. Ah, it's so nice.
Hello. Okay, Vio.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. Garu, of course, Garu is the one that made the cover art. Thank you so much for being here.
Don't laugh, as always.
Don't laugh, of course. Yes.
Ah, man. Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit, and a lot has happened. A lot has changed since the last time. We have looked over the system, we have play tested it, we have replay tested it, and it's a bit different. You know, it's familiar yet different. Hello, Rumia. Let's see. So first things first. As okay, idea. Since I'm controlling the stream right now, I'm going to start to zoom in a little bit on the map and present it to the people. You know, just let's start off strong while you guys talk a little bit about the changes.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna talk about all the
take a while.
changes.
Yeah. Wait, why are
You know what might be easier? It might be easier if we just show you. We have a transition?
Yes, we have a transition.
What?
This UI I made for Skorak like 3-4 years ago.
I recently retooled it to work on YouTube, so now we have a chat bot that works. We have you know, the little images. We have the employee of the month, which I think is our latest member, our latest channel member. So you know, thank you, Crimson the Omertosa. I don't know when you became a member, but
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the changes. Well,
yeah,
there's no way we're gonna
guess-
remember the changes because it's been too long. Like there's so many
we've made a few
changes.
too many of them. Yeah.
We've made a few too many changes, honestly. Let's call them improvements from now on. How about that?
Yay. Yeah, let's call them
Wait, but now
improvements.
it's on.
Although we know from first-hand experience that often the first idea you have is not the best one.
Yep, true,
Well,
true.
this is not the first ideas. These are
not the
We've
first
had a
ideas.
lot of fucking ideas.
the fifth to sixth to seventh, ninth ideas.
Yep.
I think we're
These are very
we're
down the
the
line,
12th,
basically.
Version right now. We stopped counting versions of the book after a while. So.
Like we were doing the little cute thing of like, oh man, this is version 1, version 2, version 3. Eventually we just stopped counting.
Yeah, like, you know, version 27 does have the same meaning to it.
Yeah, at some point we were like, you know, guys, I think that the bit has run its course. But yeah, as you can see, we have remade the map. A few elements here are a little disparate, are a bit in the way. The horses.
Sure, yeah, let's show them up. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm showing them the map. You know.
yeah, show them up.
Yeah. I'm showing them up. Show them up. Okay, can we move? I'm trying to move the horses out of the way, but they're very small. Let's enlarge them. There we go.
The horses are too small.
The horses are too small. We need bigger horses. Anyway, so yeah, here's the map, everyone. I've been showcasing it the entire time. You know, very nice, very minimalistic on the outside. Little nice little shapes and trees. And as you can see, we also have we have a number system now to actually denotate which tile a person is, Anuma is on. For easier, like, oh, I am on, let's see, I'm on H37, which is right here. No, wait, it's right here. It's going, wow, this is sending me. I thought we should go, you know what, it's fine. It's fine.
It's from the inside out. It's A, B, C to H.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
from
know.
the outer, yeah.
But like, you know, the left side is 64 and the right side is 5. That's gonna take a little bit of getting
Well, yeah,
used
because
to.
that's the finish line.
The finish line is static.
Yeah, the finish line is in this map. At least the map we will provide will be static because it's basically how it is on the Hakodate map.
How it is in real life in general. Finish lines don't move, as far as I know at least. The finish lines don't move from in race tracks, no matter what, in real life. So in order to change the distance, you just change the starting gate.
All right. Well,
Fair enough.
but basically what we're gonna do is that we're gonna we're gonna have Skorak, who hasn't made a we're gonna have like maybe 3 Umas this time, so it's like smaller or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I
And
think we
Skorak
should have
has
3
not made
Umas and a few
Uma.
generics, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a few generics.
And speaking
Generics are
of-
basically NPCs, by the way. Yeah.
Speaking of making a Numa, this is our new fillable character sheet, huh? I hope this shows in the stream.
Ooh, it's the new
Let
one.
me check if it does. It does.
Yep.
I need to make the box a little smaller.
Yeah,
for
you have to make the
small
boxes more like blending in, but it's fine. You look, the fact that we have a sheet and it's fillable and it works, you know, it's good. It's good.
You're gonna need to fill it in, so we're gonna go through the process of letting you.
We are going.
Teaching you how to make a character, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna basically explain how to make a character to Skorak and to you as well as collateral.
It's basically going to be an interactive experience where I make a character as if I didn't know how a character was made.
All right. Nice. I guess let's start from the top. Just go slowly down. How much? How immersed do you want to be? Do you want to like fill in name, nickname, and stuff like that, or do we want to like keep this short?
I mean, for the name, it's gotta be the one, the only, right? Actually, no, I shouldn't make CC because CC is very like it's a very specialized build, and this should be a little more all-rounder. So, you know what? Hey, chat, what's this horse's name?
True.
You get to name this.
True. We'll have a name for the Uma.
Yes,
Hey, that was like we did that like months ago, right? We did it months ago, and the names that the chat gave us stuck around.
Yep.
Like
true.
the Umas that are on the cover are Umas that the chat came up with. Don't laugh if you remember.
Yeah, Don Kebab, Crocodile Chainax, and Soldado Dazzle. They, you know, they were there back then, and they're here now. So let's see. You know, anyone got any names?
Got any names out here? Need some ideas.
Hons need name.
How about we just name them Hons?
Hons. Sorry, I have no idea. Damn.
Name here, don't laugh it.
No, I wasn't prepared for that one. Oh, guys, you guys give up. You guys gave up. Why? Let's keep this Sigma. We're not doing
Garo,
that.
please.
We're not doing that, Garo.
Garo, please. No, don't make me name here after Brain Rot. No.
We already. Skippity Reese, by the way, is an actual racehorse. Like a real,
That is true.
actual racehorse.
So you're making the sister of that one?
I was gonna say John Umamusume Forever Young already exists. Oh fuck. Yeah, truly, my dad works in side games. Same with Fortnite Dance. Yep. John Horse.
John Horse is pretty great.
John Horse might be the one.
Let's see, what's
John Horse.
what's like horse in another language?
Horse in another language?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know? Wait, what?
Oh fucking no.
wait.
Alogo. Say it in Greek.
No.
No, that sounds bad. Pard.
Okay, horse
that's
in
hard
German.
for.
You know
foreigners
what?
to say.
Pard John.
It's
If you're gonna go
hard.
with that, might as well go John Horse.
We have more votes for John Horse, honestly.
Okay, fine. It's John Horse. People
You're not
want
voting
John
right now.
Horse. Okay.
It's Pardon.
Yeah, John Horse.
John Horse, yes.
Okay, fine. John Horse.
Horse leads.
You know what? We are going to not fill the rest of the flavor stuff. We have John
Yeah,
Horse.
Nico Popularity.
Yeah, let's.
How does this? If I click it, how do you fill the portrait?
If you have Acrobat, even the free version, you'll be able to just fill it in. Just click
Okay,
it,
cool.
double click it. For now,
Sure.
I think it's fine.
Do you have the PDF? Per chance? So you
I
can see
should.
the.
Should have the PDF.
Yeah. Wait. Let me send it you really quick.
Say it again,
can
just
see
in
the-
case.
Yeah.
Johnny
So
Umamusume.
you can see the skills, so we can start allocating some skills.
Alright, cool. So, as you can see here, in the Tabletop role-playing game, you have 5 stats. Speed, stamina, power, guts, and wits. You know, I wonder where we got those from. You know, it's a mystery. Nobody knows.
Flash of inspiration.
Yep, it was, you know, like it came to us
I
in a
was
dream.
looking at that real horse, you know, and then suddenly, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, speed, stamina, power, guts, and wits, you know? What do horses truly represent? What are the 2 stars under stamina? That's a very nice segue to start explaining the stats. So, Hukas or Raxi, whoever one of you wants to, you know, be the explainer of this bit. What is speed?
We should go. Yeah, we should go like you do one, I do one.
Go ahead with speed.
Okay, well, speed, as you all know, makes you go fast. And it's pretty important in the system. You should probably consider getting a little bit of speed, even if you want to be a generalist or do, you know, max out wits and max out guts or some crazy build like that, right? You can absolutely make those work, by the way. But it's always nice to have a bit of extra speed. So speed works with a thing called the velocity gauge. As you can see right below, we have successes and tiles in 2 separate boxes there. And I don't know if we told you before, but this is a D6 success-based system, which means you roll a number of D6 dice, and if you get a 4, that is 1 success. If you get a 5, that is 1 success, and if you get a 6, that's 2 successes. Anything from like 3 and below, that's not a success. So, as you can see on the chart there, with 0 successes, you still get to go 5 tiles forward. But obviously, the more successes you get, the better. Yeah, so in this example, Scar got a 4. That is 1 success. Yeah, that'll be 1 success, which is not enough to get you to 6 tiles per turn. But
if we add another one,
yeah,
that's not a success, so it doesn't. But if we add another one, that's all a success, so it doesn't. But if we add another one,
right.
There we go. That's 3 successes because a 6 is 2 successes. So that means I have 2 successes. Well, 3, but that doesn't put me to 4. So
you have 3 successes. Yeah.
There we go.
That means
I move 6 tiles forward.
Yeah. You might be wondering why are the tiles so close together? Because you saw we rolled like 4 dice there, and we only got 1 extra tile. Well, imagine that the race lasts 10 turns, 15 turns. These small differences really add up by the end of the race. You really want to if you just consistently go 1 tile more forward than the rest of the competition, you will win. So, if you're wondering, that's why. As you can see, when we move towards higher and higher tiles, you can see a little number beneath the 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. My face is hiding the 11 number. It says 4 and 5. It's fine. You don't need to move it. These are stamina costs. Now, we haven't explained stamina yet, but basically, even if you get 6 successes, which is equivalent to 8 tiles, unless you pay 1 stamina, you cannot move forward 8 tiles. And this is yet another balancing thing where, again, like if you consistently go 1 tile forward than everyone else, you will win. So it works out in the end. I know it might sound a little strange at the start because it seems like you're not going that fast and you're paying a lot of stamina to go faster. But trust us, it's we've worked it out, and you'll see as well when we run. So that's basically speed.
So essentially, like a front runner, if you really want to be going like maximum velocity for the entire race, you will be paying a lot of stamina. Which of course will hurt your last spurt, but we'll get there when we get there. Now, speaking of stamina, Dean Kamen here, hi, with the segue. What does stamina do, Hugas? And why are there 2 small stars below it?
Alright, so stamina. Stamina, you do not consume it per turn, like in the previous system where you'd like spend like 5 or something. Basically what we did is that we reduced drastically the amount of total stamina each runner has. And we made it so that it's a resource that you use whenever you need it. Basically, it's like when you want to activate a skill, you spend 1 stamina. When you wanna do your last spurt, you spend stamina per turn when you do your last spurt. And we have a
So, if we
Hello?
were
We got
to...
invaded.
Para?
Para?
I didn't know you guys were streaming. I didn't know you guys were streaming.
What?
Hello?
Hi.
Let me change the.
Well, you know what? This works out. Everyone, this is 7 Para, friend of the channel and avid Umamusume fan. If you are tuning into the stream, Para, you will see that we are currently doing a dev stream for the Umamusume TTRPG. So, you know,
Cool.
yeah, you'll be able to see firsthand what we did and offer your criticisms and thoughts and prayers.
True. Bro just showed up.
Yes,
I respect it,
alright.
honestly.
one of the
Alright.
stars is max stamina, and the other star is current stamina. Yes. So imagine that like between these two smaller stars, there is like a slash between them, basically.
Yeah, it's
And in the big star is your total. Not your total. In the big star is your
Just your
we have to
stamina.
explain this.
Yeah.
It's your stamina, yeah, your grade, basically. Your character's grade. Because, and that's very important, you we haven't explained how many dice you get when you level up.
Mhm.
And what is leveling up.
Oh,
But
yes,
we will
have
do
it.
that once we finish with the stats. But for now,
Yeah.
stamina. What are the cases in which you use stamina? If we had to make a list, you use stamina
do skills.
Mm-hmm. To do
For
skills
skills.
1.
And as a passive consumption per turn when you do your last spurt, when you're in your last spurt mode. Which is another
Okay.
thing we're gonna explain.
Which in last spurt, it's actually really important to also say, when you're doing your last spurt, your remaining amount of stamina gets added as extra tiles that you travel forward on your turn. What does that mean? That means that when you do your last spurt, you let's say you have 3 stamina remaining. Okay, it's your phase. You roll speed, and let's say you get 5, or like you get 0 successes, so you move 5 tiles forward. Well, since you have 3 stamina remaining, you also go 3 extra tiles forward.
That's a little parenthesis
Yeah.
about the last spurt, yeah.
Yeah, and because the longer you stay in last spurt, the more stamina you consume, you have this effect where you gradually slow down. And we haven't explained this yet, but when we get to guts, we'll explain it. Don't run out of stamina. Just don't.
Yeah, then don't do it.
Just don't do it. Don't run out of
If
stamina.
you can help it,
Be
no,
careful
don't run
with
out
it.
of stamina, you know?
The combination of like having to spend energy and not having any energy is not very good for, you know, kinetic objects in general. Just
Yeah.
Mhm. Physics.
So that's basic stamina.
Alright, and we start with stamina explained.
Oh, and of course you can use stamina to move more than 8 tiles per turn on the velocity gauge. as I
Yes,
explained
yes. You
before.
also spend
True,
stamina
yeah,
for
yep.
what we said before, which is moving more tiles than 7. Now, power.
Power.
The world's
This is
most
like the-
powerful Umamusume.
Maneuver repositioning stat. This is also associated with passing, and basically, we haven't explained the phases, have we, to someone who has never heard of this before?
No, we haven't explained the phases.
Oops. You have 2 phases, all right? You don't take them at the same time. It's like everyone has their speed phase, which is the first phase. And then once everyone is done with their speed phase, then we have the maneuver phase. And then everyone does the maneuver phase. And that's when everyone has done both a speed phase and a maneuver phase, that's considered a round. So if you ever read somewhere during the end of the round or like at the end of the round, that's what it means. Everyone has done both the speed phase and the maneuver phase. Power is used during the maneuver phase, unlike speed, which is used in the speed phase. You basically roll your die as you would do with speed, but instead of consulting a chart and seeing how forward you go, you count, like you trace a path, outline a path for yourself. You say, I want to go here, 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 and here. And depending on how many tiles you want to traverse during your maneuver, a modifier is set for you. It is a compounding modifier. Basically, if you want to go 1 tile forward, that is 1 success. If you want to go 2 tiles forward, that is 3 successes because it's 1 plus 2 for the second tile. If you want to go 3 tiles forward, that is 6 successes. So all the previous costs compound on themselves. Other than that, there is a lot of skills associated with power that allow you to shove people out of the way, makes it easier to challenge them as well. Which challenge is if someone is gaining on you and is about to pass you, you can choose to stop them in the tracks by rolling power against them. It's a power roll-off. And whoever wins that basically gets what they want. If you're defending, someone's coming up to you, you want to stop them, and you win the power roll-off, then they stay right behind you. If they win, they get to continue on.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna show you about
for-
these challenges later in the race as well, when they come up.
Yeah, it's generally like crowd control, bullying people, keeping them at bay, and like getting in front of the pack and making it hard for everyone else to pass you.
Alright, yeah, so that's power. If you wanna be the biggest, meanest horse on the track, get power. Now, with that done, we did tease this a little bit, but what is guts?
Guts is like going to the casino.
Yeah.
It's basically for people that are not afraid. It's like I screw the who said it? Lex said like it's a dice heavy game. This is the dice heavy stat. So when you spend stamina, you have let it ride. You have the option. When you spend stamina, you have the option to not spend stamina. Instead, you can do a guts check and negate the stamina cost altogether. Whenever you do a guts check, you increase. Maybe I should first explain the setbacks. When you do a guts check, you have a chance based on your successes, on how many successes you roll, that you're gonna get a setback which can range from, I saw a butterfly flying and I got distracted to broke my leg. My leg on the track, and I fell over my face and died.
From oop, I took a wrong step to 3 fractures Sotokaiteo.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, it's like I believe in the heart of the dice. I think the gods favor me today. That's basically the stat. And how it works that whenever you roll a guts check, you increase the successes required for each setback, because there's a setback list for each setback by 1. So the little star next to guts represents how many more successes each setback requires.
So essentially,
Well,
it starts.
Actually, it's one setback now, right? It's one setback now, right?
Yeah, the one
So
setback.
it represents the number of successes you need to pass the check. And if you pass the check, nothing happens. So it starts at 1, right? For your first guts check, you just need 1 success or how many more over, and you're fine. You negated your stamina cost, nice, good job, you, go. But then, this increases to 2. And next time you wanna be gutsy, now you need to roll 2 successes to be okay. And okay, you got that one. Nice, great, you're even further ahead. But can we do 3 though? And that's how it goes until, it goes up to like 8 successes, and it's like, alright, buddy, roll this or perish.
It's like, how much hubris do you have? How much how much you're willing to bet.
Yep,
How much do you believe in yourself?
That being said, if you roll well, you keep rolling well, and you keep succeeding in the gut check, you're gonna win. Basically,
Yes.
you're gonna have a massive advantage. Basically, you're gonna have a massive advantage.
And I like to remind that you can negate any stamina cost. You can go up, you can negate the stamina cost of the velocity gauge, you can negate the stamina cost of skills, you can negate the stamina cost of last spurt itself.
So if you're like, if you're
anything.
fighting with your rival, right, and you two are like neck and neck in the final stretch, and you're like, oh no, I'm running out of stamina, my spurt's gonna decrease and they're gonna beat me. I mean, the guts is right there. What's one more guts check? You wanna do it.
The guts dice just whispering to me, dude.
There's two ways to take stamina depending on your build. One is Don't rule the horse spirit. Exactly. One is that that guts is there, right? Your horse is built to do things well. And then, if something goes wrong, you could try guts, right? You're not good at guts, but you can try it, right? You can try maybe the one success or two successes. Then, there are the horses that are, that meme with Twin Turbo, which is like, I don't conserve stamina, I don't pace myself, I run as fast as I can, and if I run out of stamina, I lose. That's basically, you can guts max. You can run a horse that is literally Twin Turbo. That's the great escape, basically. Guts maxing is great escape strategy.
One of the requirements we had when
Or the people that
designing
actually plays the game, it's basically just run away.
Yes.
that was one of the design requirements we had, which made it way harder to design the game, by the way, because Skorak really wanted the all-out play style, like last spurt from the very beginning to work.
Yep.
And we made it work. It actually is it's possible. I'm not gonna recommend it, but it's possible.
We constantly went from Crocodile Xenax is literally useless to Crocodile Xenax is the most broken thing ever.
Yeah, true.
Crocodile Xenax, by the way, is the Uma at the center of the thumbnail. Of the cover.
Of the cover.
Of the cover, yeah. On the thumbnail right now, it's actually Doner Kebab.
Yeah, Doner Kebab. Should we show them the cover, by the way? I think it would be,
Let's explain which first.
Oh.
Let's explain.
Let's explain which first. Yeah, let's explain which first.
Which is for smart horses.
Yes.
The MC.
Of course. She's at the center of the cover, baby. She is the main character. She did win our first test race. She earned the right.
Don't we be very mad about that? Very mad about that.
I'm mad that I kept making Soldado Dazzle smart with a lot of wits and it never worked.
Speaking of wits.
Speaking of wits, wits is a stat that acts like a wild card kind of pool, but for D6s. Every point in wits translates to 2 extra D6s that you can choose to roll on, as a bonus on top of any roll you make. So you're making a power roll, and you wanna, let's say, move forward 3 tiles. Sorry, that will be 6 successes during the maneuver phase. And you're not exactly, you don't wanna risk it too much. You're gonna use a bit of your wits to add to your power roll, right, that you're doing right now. And if you succeed, you do it. If you don't, well, you don't move forward. So if you have, you just straight up start with a certain amount of them based on how much wits you have, and they slowly go down. I will say the skills associated with wits are excellent. They're fantastic. They're really I really love them. They make you feel really smart.
The weakness of wits is that it's finite. It's the only thing that is actually... So, as you can see, that's what the star represents. The star is how much wits you have right now. And that lasts you the whole race. So, for example, I have 8 wits, and I'm doing a power check, right? I can subtract, let's say, 3 wits, right? And now the power, instead of being 1 dice, it's 4 dice, because I added 3 wits dice into the roll. But now, I only have 5 wits for the rest of the race. And I have to choose where I allocate the wits dice. Which means that, stat-wise, it's weaker than the other stats. However, it also represents how many skills you can slot in. Which is a very important thing that we're gonna talk about later.
True. Alright, that's the stats. Do you want to show them the cover?
Yes, I'll show the cover.
You went through the boring explanation.
Yes. Now you get some amazing Garo artwork as your reward. Let me find. Where is it?
I guess after that we should actually get the book up so Scholar can make his character.
The book is a bit outdated, unfortunately.
Boom!
No, in some places.
Let me see. Actually,
oh god, it's so pixelated. Why is it so pixelated? I fucked it up. Soiled
Let me
it.
send you a better
Soiled
one.
it. Alright, guys, wait.
I gotta send you a better one. Wait.
No, it's good. The one you sent me is good. I try to just drag and drop it from Discord to the thing, and I guess when you do that, it just kind of doesn't.
Just put an OPS, move it around a bit, and we're good.
True. I'll just download it and put it in OBS. All right. Guys, it's fine. I got you.
Is there anything else we wanna talk about while he does that?
Biomesa, the book over is amazing. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Thank
Garu is
Garu
in the
is
chat,
ready.
actually.
Yeah,
He's
Garo
one
is
who
in the
drew it.
chat.
And they're the one who drew it.
Oh God, it's so large now.
It's not in between.
Wait.
Oh, I can see it. It's massive.
Should we just explain the characters really quick?
If you want.
Since you guys want to, yeah.
Let's just explain the characters.
There we
really quick.
go. Here's the cover, and in its proper resolution.
Then we're so professional.
Hell yeah. Amazing, if you will. Absolutely. So yeah, let's now that I put it in its correct proportions, let's enlarge it again. Oh, what the fuck did I move? I moved something. I didn't want to move something. Why did I move something?
It's truly amazing. Yeah. Are we?
There we go.
It's correct?
What?
No, nothing.
There we go. Fully enlarged. As you can see, you guys can guess who is who from this particular ensemble. From what we
That's
said.
actually a good idea.
You can guess who
That's
is which horse is who. We did say the three horses here are Crocodile Chainax, Don Kebab, and Soldado Dazzle. We won't say shit until we get a few guesses.
Garo is not allowed to participate, by the way.
Yeah, Garo already knows. Garo made them. Yeah, CC is the MC. Yeah,
Vio immediately. Thank you for being active in the Discord, by the way, Vio. Yeah, CC is the MC.
Easy enough.
It's some people were just born to be the face of an anime. It's.
All right, well,
I don't know if we'll get any gifts.
on the left is the one that.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
I assume
don't
you
laugh.
didn't say so. You said left is dawn, so process of elimination explains the last. Who said left
too
is
smart.
dawn?
He's too smart. No, we did say it because it's in the thumbnail, right? Of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
All right.
Well, that was pointless.
Well, they did.
Well, yeah,
they did. How's it called? They did do a. Hello, Kusa. They did do a. How's it called? They knew which one was Sisi and which one was Soldato, so that was something.
Do they know Sarenka though?
Well, now they do.
Oh yeah,
at that.
true.
She has also been called the Yujiro
Actually-
Hanma of Horse Girls.
Do show Sarenka, because I think Sarenka has the more interesting and short story, which is in our first playtest, which you can see. You can go see it. Actually, I think it's still up on the channel. We just made a bunch of horses, right? And I misunderstood how many points we should give to each one on their stats. And I accidentally gave a horse named Sarenka 13 on every stat, which is the maximum. And we had this god of a runner who had maximum on every stat. And from there, we had to put her in the cover.
Yep. Well, to be fair, not because of the Reddit. yeah. But there you go. Amazing cover. Thank you so much, Garo. Absolute masterpiece. And
Bon
now-
Mama's so pretty. I'm the one who designed the Soldado. Thank you so much for your support. I completely agree. We made the base designs, and then Garu really perfected them.
True.
All right, I think that's enough of the cover.
Yep. Great cover. Have we uploaded it anywhere? I don't remember.
The
cover?
cover? Yeah, multiple places.
On Reddit, right?
Yeah, Twitter, Reddit, Patreon.
Yeah. There are places to find the cover. I mean, you know, Garo, if you have put it anywhere on your Twitter, we can also shield you while we're at it. You can send us a link and we can go and check Garo out.
True. Super easy to work with, amazing, professional.
Yep.
We're super happy with the results.
10 out of 10, no comments. Alright.
Whenever they get bored in the future, just put the cover up again and
Just
jingle the keys in front of them.
Boom! Pretty art!
Get their attention, I guess.
I think we should get the book out, Skorak, on your end, so we can see the skills. Yes, I did on the email.
Oh, how the fuck am I gonna support it?
It's big, that's why.
Okay.
It's too big for Discord.
Okay, well, while that is happening, I'm gonna scroll a little bit further down, and you guys can explain more of the sheet.
True. Okay, we got all skills. It's all the skills you have. There is kind of like you might have to start scrolling after a while if you like get pretty high level, because there's a lot of skills. And then you have equipped skills. This is extremely important. You can only get 4 skills with you on any given race. So you might have 18 skills unlocked, but before the race, you gotta choose 4 to take with you. This leads to a ton of opportunities for like strategy, and makes it a lot easier to remember as well and keep track of all of these skills, because
you gotta have a strategy
skills.
when you go into a race. You gotta have like, I'm gonna do this and try to do that because of that guy and this skill and whatever.
Yeah, you could. Knowing who you're up against also helps a lot. Generally speaking, the higher grade you have on any skill, on any stat, the better skills you unlock. But the earlier skills have some good combos between them. This is basically to make generalists more powerful, because what we found out is that people who just maxed one stat got the best skills and also the benefits of having maxed one stat, having put all their points in a stat. So in order to make the generalists a bit more competitive, we made the earlier skills of all the stats kind of combo with each other. Buffs, debuffs, pretty self-explanatory. If you get any buffs, add them there. If you go into last spurt, you're also supposed to write that in your buffs.
How many tiles you move extra?
Yeah. But you could always just look at your current stamina and figure that out. But yeah, you could also write it on the buffs and debuffs.
You can get Teod. Skorak?
Yep.
You get Teod.
You can get Teod.
Okay. Oh, it put it on the spam? Why did it put it on the spam? Because you didn't put a subject.
Put it on the
probably.
spam?
Yeah, it put it on the spam folder. I was, bro, in the background, guys. I was looking. I was like, where the fuck is it? I can't find it. And it had put it on the spam folder for some fucking reason.
Well, thanks, Google.
We're explaining the.
Yeah, thanks, Google. I want to say thanks, Google.
You wanna?
Talents. Okay, so talents and hobbies are have to do with the campaign side of things, not the racing side of things. Basically, in the beginning of the game, you can get to how do you call like a talent, right? Like skills, real life skills. Basically, you get your Uma can be good with digital devices. They can be a gardener. They can be a woodworker. I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean? A sculptor. All of that, and you take these things, and whenever there's an encounter, encounters are basically story bits. So whenever there is I don't know.
Whenever
like a
would be
scene
appropriate
where
to use your talent.
whenever there's a
then,
scene that like the main villain or something, your main rival, like dishes you on on outside the racetrack, whatever, you may be able to use your talents in situations like that to like, if you're charismatic, for example, to like roll and get a buff to your roll, a modifier to your roll, so you can succeed or fail in certain situations.
Yeah.
So these talents are supposed to be like they're supposed to encompass many aspects of real life. So you can be good at them and then use them in encounters. When you succeed
Yeah,
an
like
encounter,
Mm.
it's very important. When you succeed an encounter, you get training points. Training points, we passed them in the middle of the characters. Did we? Did you explain them?
With the characters? No, we did not explain the.
So training
think-
points help you increase your individual stats grade. All stats go from G, which is the base. Everyone starts with G, which is equal to 1d6 on every stat, and they go up to SS plus, which is a total of 13 levels, I guess, tiers. We call them tiers. So when you get training points, you can add them to your training point table so you can work towards increasing any specific stat you want. The main way to get them is through the academy, which is basically school. I mean, people that know Umamusume know what the academy is. And you get like 5 of those you get 1 of those for every day you attend the academy per week. And at the end of the week, you put those points to whatever stat you want.
So yes, there are training events.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go too hard on trying to explain the system for people who both have never played a TTRPG and don't know anything about
Yeah,
Umamusume.
if someone is here in this stream, they probably know either TTRPGs or Umamusume or both. But yeah,
Hopefully
anyway,
both.
now that the little spam folder, the little Google prank is done, we can actually put in the PDF. Woo! Yeah.
The
Page
book.
fit? No. Why is it 2?
There is
Okay.
somewhere top left. If you look at top left, you'll see a little double page thing. I'm pretty sure you can change it to one page over there. I mean, whatever. It does fit on the screen. So
There you go,
yeah,
boys.
Yeah, it does fit
The
on the
book.
screen. So there you go, boys. The book. So a big
Real
thing
book.
about this, we are still proofreading it. English is not our first language, and some of us are better at English than others, which is why the umas, if you see generic umas, is written with an apostrophe for some reason.
Where is that?
That's on
Oh,
generic umas. It's on the bottom of racing. You shouldn't have an apostrophe there.
Let me change it really quick.
You don't have to change right now. Just focus on the task at hand. You'll have plenty of time to fix it later.
But
That's
yes,
really funny
this is
that,
mostly us showing you the contents in general and the format. And also showing you that, yes, we are very close to actually finishing. As you can see, we have all of this stuff, with the stats, explaining the successes, very nice graphics. Raxi designed the book, by the way, he designed the layout, so, this is, all the credit goes to him for these
I
very
did
nice
the
stickers.
art. I did the art, the stickers, the little horseshoe, the little Uma running on the below. But Hukas did the format.
Okay, there we go. So it's a effort combined, combined effort.
And
It's
you
a
make
level
fun
of
of us for not knowing
production.
English.
Yes. I know English very best.
You know what's funny? We have Dom his first language is not English either, right?
Yep.
Which means that the book was written by people whose first language is not English and was proofread by people whose first language is also not English.
Yeah, it's
It's like the beginning of a joke.
we
Oh my
are,
God.
it's fine. It's me and Dom know enough about writing and video essaying, so we're we're hanging. Anyway,
Between us, there is enough English to make
yeah,
this work.
between us there's enough English. Okay,
Alright,
so
let's
yeah, as you can see,
go. The
here's the
skill
track.
table is yep.
Here it explains the turn order. So as you can see, the turn order is position specific. You don't roll for initiative. It's where you are on the grid that determines when you go. So that's, that's important. And as you can see, the two phases are basically mirrors of each other. The speed phase and the maneuver phase are completely like you reverse the turn order. Yeah, that's a thing. Here you explain the stats. The zone. We have the zone in. Okay, a little bit of a thing here. We are more inspired by Cinderella Grey than we are from Pretty Derby. This is more Cinderella Grey, okay? It's more of a racing shonen affair than a idol affair.
I mean, if you guys play it and you wanna have a concert at the end, I think it would be awesome. But it's not part of the rules.
Yeah, we don't have winning live rules. Unfortunately, we're frauds.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you can see, here are all the skills, by the way. That's a very big part of the system. There is a bunch of skills. Most of the dock is skills. Now the calendar. Where's the calendar? Do we have it? There you go.
On the bottom.
Look at that. Look at that. That was designed by Raxi, by the way. God, it looks so good.
I think I want to make a little pencil with a few
Oh, that would be nice.
shavings.
And here's a little lore excerpt for the characters.
Oh, wait. Also, the schedule, you don't have to adhere to it. It's just a suggestion.
Yeah, it's basically an example to see how schedules are supposed to work in the system.
Yeah. I looked after real life schedules of like sport colleges or like how do you call them, sport high schools.
Yeah, athletes. I don't know. Okay, we didn't go to one. We weren't particularly athletics.
No, we're not. Are you kidding me? If you go up to someone and say, I am making a Umamusume TTRPG, I think they can very safely assume that you're not into sports.
Well, horse racing is a sport, so like I'm into that.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's kind of how the PDF is. As you can see, it's not particularly large. Like it's about 24, 22 pages for the rules. Actually, 21 pages for the rules because the fucking 22nd is just credits. Yeah, so it's
it's
relatively compact system. We try to make it easy to like read, to pick up, read, and understand. And also, to be fair, if the system is only meant to account for running, there's not that much variation. We're kind of thinking maybe after we release it, we can do some supplements specifically just for skills and stuff, but that's in the future. For now, we're trying to finish this.
Yeah. I think the number one most requested has been a trainer class.
Yes, which we haven't done right now because it would be an incredibly difficult thing to just figure out and implement.
We have to think about it. It's
if
like
you're a trainer, it's like everything we've made so far, you just chuck it out the window. It's like none of this applies to a trainer.
Exactly.
You know?
So it would be it's very difficult for us to make a trainer right now, but once we're done, once the system is out, once you guys can have it in your hands and can play it, we can start thinking about a trainer. So,
right. I think that's enough to just get started. Or like, let's go back to your character sheet and finish your character sheet.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's get this race going.
Yep. So this one is supposed to be a little more generic, right? So let's go with. We said it's 12, right? 12 across the board.
When you begin the game, right now it's I think 7 points or 8 points.
Okay.
We brought it down a little bit. We brought it down a little bit. We used to be 12.
Okay.
But for this race, we're gonna have 12.
For this race, we have 12. So for speed, I think we're gonna go with.
Wait, we have to explain the
stamina.
table with the skills, right? And the grades and stuff.
That would take a while, wouldn't it?
Well, we're not gonna explain every skill. I'm just gonna say like,
Alright,
but basically like every stat has their own.
Wait, there is another argument which says, let's surprise them with it. Like, explain how the
skills, skill mechanics.
I meant explain how the skill works when it pops up.
Okay, I think what he was meant is explain how you unlock skills, right?
Yeah. How does it work?
So as you can see here, speed, stamina, power, guts, and wits. The skills are divided across the different stats, and as you can see here, it's also divided across the tiers. So to unlock a
Can
skill...
you bring can you bring the skill table or a little bit to the right because the chat box is interfering with on the stream. I mean,
Yeah, I'm trying to move it, which is a little... God damn it, how do you move it?
You can't really move it from inside the UI, I think. From inside the browser.
Okay,
I'll move the chat box on the other way. I don't know.
You know, there we go. The endless void of the abyss is now, you know, taking taking over a certain part of the stream.
The endless void.
But you can see the table. So, as you can see, the only thing you need to unlock a skill is to be a certain tier in the stat it corresponds to. So, if you're, for example, S plus on speed, you get Intimidate and all the skills below it, which you already unlocked by being the previous tiers. Same goes with Stamina, Power, Guts, and Wits. So there's no separate system to unlock skills. Progressing your stats is basically also unlocking your skills. Now the big thing is, as you can see here on Wits, on certain points there is a +1 skill slot. Which means that if you have that specific grade, that specific tier, you also get one more skill slot. So instead of 4, you have 5, 6, or 7 skills you can slot in for that race.
As you can imagine, that is pretty powerful.
Yep.
Everyone else has to work with 4 skills. You have like 7 skill slots.
That's, yeah, it's really strong, but it does mean you have to level up Wits, which means you don't level up the, you know...
Don't laugh, please.
Don't laugh, stop.
Have mercy.
No. This is a serious stream about a serious tabletop system. About horsegirls racing.
It's about horses, damn it!
Don't besmirch the name. Okay, so yeah, now we go back to the sheet. Let's continue.
Is again the weakest
stat.
stat. No, I wouldn't say that, honestly. I honestly wouldn't say that. I think it was the weakest stat for a while, but with the +1 skill slots, with the we made a lot of skills that allow you to recover wit die as you're playing. It's actually not bad. It's actually really good. I think
the idea is that wits is like the weakest stat. If you have like a guy who has full speed and a guy who has full wits, yeah, the guy who has full speed is gonna win if no skills are used. But wits, the whole point is you're like smart. You know, you make a combo or something with your skills because you have more of them, or you basically it's like raw power. You know, you're not gonna outstat them. You know, they're gonna stat check you, but you have more skills, so it should balance out.
Mm-hmm. And you can use the wit die pool on anything. Any roll you make, you can just add a few with die just to always going for speed. Yeah, honestly, yeah, fair,
fair enough.
Completely fair.
Speed is like we joked about this. Speed is like the how's it called, the Dumbo. So it's like you just go, just roll the dice.
Yep. Just
see
roll
how
the
many
dice.
tiles you can
Alright,
move, and you
so,
just move.
I made my horse, and we started at 0, by the way, right? Because they were at 1, but we actually started at 0, not at 1. Or did we start at 1?
No, we started at 1.
Okay,
when
so
you are at
everything-
Z, when
It's
you're
at
at
1.
Z, that's
Okay,
very
okay.
important. When you're at Z, that's 1d6. So every
it's-
stat's grade is equivalent to a number of d6s. Of 6-sided dices. Dices. And that is equivalent to your grade, which is a number.
Yeah, so,
Which at the beginning of the book we explained basically. It's like
yeah, so for
Z
example,
is 1.
when I roll speed, for example, I will roll 5 dice, and my speed is a C now.
Yes, C is 5. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah, so go to your training points table and put
Yep.
those numbers in.
My stamina is a D. My power.
You don't have to. You don't fill in the 0 of 10, 20.
Oh, you don't?
Next.
What is that for?
No, that's a 0. That stays at 0 unless you train. Or have
Oh, yeah,
interaction.
that's for the training. Okay, yeah, that's for the training.
So it's just you fill in the tier just for ease of access, so
Can
you can
tell
see what
that
tier you have.
this fillable sheet is the newest version?
Huh?
Oh, I said to the chat. Can you tell that this is the newest version? I don't have experience with it.
Nah, yeah, true.
Lumia, there is no limit. No, you start at 8 points. Everyone starts at 8 points. You can put 8 points in one stat. No worries. You can go up to 9 basically on any
Yeah.
stat immediately.
Which is why I've been arguing internally that we should start with less points. Because I think that for new players, it might be overwhelming to have to kind of read so many skills. Like if you have 8 points, you can go up to like, what was it, B or B plus?
Something like that.
Yeah, if you don't know what stat you want to go for, then you kind of have to read all of the stats of all of the skills of every stat up until B plus, kind of. But you know, I mean, it does give you more freedom.
It does give better character
Yeah.
expression. So, for example, right, for John Platinum over here, my idea is give him enough speed that she can kind of hit 4 consistently, but not go into 6 too often, you know? So I want someone that can be fast enough to stay stamina positive, basically. And then I gave a decent amount of stamina and a bit of guts, because I want to hit at least like 2 or 3 guts checks in the race in specific points to try and save me some stamina. And then there are some wits. As you can see,
There's a mistake in stamina because everyone starts at 6 stamina. The base
Okay.
value at Z is 6 stamina. So,
So
and stamina, which I didn't explain earlier, when you increase its tier, you don't automatically, you get basically a point in stamina for every second tier. So G is 6, and then F, you don't get anything, it's still 6, and then at E, you get at 7.
wait,
So now you have 4 on stamina. Yeah, it's pretty stingy right now.
That
It's
is
pretty
very
stingy.
stingy. I feel like that's a little too stingy, but okay, 8.
Well, yeah, yes.
So that means I have 8 stamina.
It has worked in playtesting. Maybe we'll add a bit more. But
You have 7 stamina.
It's hard to balance so many playstyles.
I wonder if there's like rep brackets too, like maiden races for absolute newbies, and maybe the sheet can carry along. Well, yeah, the sheet essentially is meant to serve as your character going from, you know, the maiden races to the open into the G3s, 2 and 1s, right? Like you're meant to improve as you're rising up through the Twinkle series, which is not called the Twinkle series because that's Umamusume trademarked.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, so with that stat spread, that is going to be the stats of the horse. And that means that we will get a decent amount of skills to choose from because of the 5 speed, 4 stamina, 4 guts, and 3 wits. Actually, wait a minute, I just realized something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I see. Now that's interesting. I could remove one from, let's say, guts, right? And put it in wits, because wits C is where. Oh wait, why is it D? Wits. I think it's C. Yes. No. It is.
Are you looking at the table? You should be probably looking at the skills themselves because the table is outdated on
Oh.
certain things.
Yeah, the table is a little outdated, I think.
Well, now
Yeah,
I'm
I think
confused.
it's outdated. It's outdated enough to where we should
Okay,
consider
so
not
Skark
using it.
was trying to like get 4 wits so he can get an extra.
An extra skill,
skill.
yes.
So you get 5. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. But your stamina is 7, not 8.
It's 7? Doesn't it start at 6 and 4 stamina?
Yeah, it has
gives
at
you
6, and 6 is It has at 6, which is equal to G, aka
Yeah.
1. So then you go 2, that's still 6. 3, that's 7. 4, still 7.
I see. Man, that's
Yeah.
extremely stingy.
All right, let's not. We still have time to
Alright.
fix things. It works right now for a lot of playstyles. Like it might be like Not
Check
that
your
we did
skills.
any
Though.
math for this, but like mathematically it makes sense. It just does. It works. We don't like it either. I do think we should start at a slightly higher stamina pool.
The point
at
is
the
that
very least.
when you increase your stamina, you increase your pool not by much, but you get skills that regenerate your stamina.
That is true. That's very important. If there is a stat that isn't that powerful on its own, it definitely has skills that make up for its initial weakness.
All right, so
And stamina is definitely one of those. The track adjustments is so good.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I get everything from inside scoop down. Everything from maneuverable. Plus hardship. Okay. Well, you guys will have to figure out how to entertain the audience for a bit, because I'll need to go and read those skills and see which ones I want, which is gonna take a
No,
while.
let's read them together. Why not?
All right,
That is true.
sure.
We should probably read them together.
All right, yeah, I'm down for that. So for speed, right? Keeping the lead, flash forward, serenity, and inside scoop.
Oh yeah.
Let's go down to the speed skills. Okay, keeping the lead.
I guess
This one costs no stamina to activate. It's a passive. As you can see, certain skills have modifiers, which we have with these little boxes.
tags. Yeah.
So, keeping the lead, as long as you are first, add +1 to speed stat. I do not think I'm gonna take this, because my Uma right now, John Platinum, wants to be fast, but not the fastest. Because she wants to keep to a point where she doesn't have to spend stamina to maintain her speed. So, I don't think I'm gonna be taking this one. Flash forward. This is a variant, which means that either you choose this one or this one. So, either when you exit a corner, you can add +3 successes to your next speed roll, or when you exit a straight, you can add 3 successes to your speed roll. This one, I may consider. Now, Uma Stan, that's also no cost, and if some people can recognize this one, I think. If there are 4 or more runners adjacent to you at the end of your speed phase, automatically add 2 more successes to your next speed roll. Pretty good. So, as you can see, John Platinum wants to stay relatively mid-pack, so this might be good for me. We should keep that in mind. Inside scoop, on the final corner. As long as you are on the ideal line, increase your speed by 2. Hukas, Raxi, what is the ideal line?
Yes, we have the.
if you go to the
Let's go to the track.
Let's consult the track.
whenever you enter a turn, if you are on the very inside lane of the turn, add +2 dice to your any speed roll you make, as long as you're inside the innermost lane. If you're inside the first, second, third, or fourth lane of a turn, then you add +1.
There you
If
go.
you're
So
inside the second, third, and fourth.
that's why you want
But
to
the
stay
first
on the
lane-
inside.
Yeah,
Very entertained by the
gives
fun
people
horse.
something to fight over.
Basically, we did this because of how grids work and the turning work, corners work. So, like in real life, you get an advantage if you're on the inside of a corner because it's a shorter path to the other straight. So in the system, you get plus. What did we say? 2 dice, yeah.
Plus
2 dice on the
speed
inside and +1 on the +1 zone. For your speed phase, basically. For when you roll, like to see how many tiles you move.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're on the outside of that, you get none.
As you can imagine,
extra.
everyone will want to be on the ideal line. So that's an interesting, This is where most of this outzoning happens in a race. You want to
Yeah.
keep them on the outside. Anyway, so from all of these, I think the one I'm going to take as my first skill is... where was I? Izuma Stan. So, we're going here. I'm not gonna use the all skills thing for this race because I think that's gonna take a little too long to, So, Uma Stan. We have slotted that in. That means that for this race, this, John Platinum is going to be using Umastan. There we go. Now, we also have D on stamina. So we go down to stamina. F, track adjustments. This one is a passive. You keep track of all your failed dice. For the 6 failures, you convert to 1 extra dice on your wits pool. So that's wits refill. So if you fail a lot, and I mean, realistically speaking, you will fail a lot, you can actually get some nice little boost to your wild pool. So that's always nice. We should keep that in mind. Now, maneuverable. You can switch lanes 1 more time this phase. Use this skill once per phase. So, normally you can only switch lanes once. So you can only go left or right once per phase. But with this one, you can do it twice, which is way easier for maneuvers. You can get out of a bind or get into a position you like better. Always nice, always good. And since John Platinum is meant to be in the back, maybe we'll keep it in mind. And finally, Serenity. If you're prevented from running your full movement due to being blocked, regain 1 stamina. I think I will take that one. I think I'll take Serenity. Considering my character is fast, but not the fastest, she's probably going to be in the back a lot. And regaining stamina is very strong. So we are gonna take Serenity. By the way, I hope that me going through my thought process for this is, is serving its purpose of showcasing how, one might think about these skills based on the build they are making. Why has everyone else gone quiet?
Yeah, no, I'm here. Yeah. I am just putting some more horses in the track.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and I realized I forgot to make my horse, so I'm making it now.
Don't give her 30 on everything! Okay, well, in that case, hello guys, this is the Skorak show. I am Skorak.
Yep.
Space out for like 5
Hey,
minutes.
Skarak's here.
Hey, hello. I'm Skorak, and I'm picking my skills, which I'm trying to use as a little example as to what you can do to pick your skills. So we are just done with stamina. Power is G, so we don't get any abilities from it. Guts is E, meaning we get only... No, Guts is D actually, right? I raised it. Which means, let's go and see what skills we get from Guts. Alright, we get sunny, cloudy, rainy, and snowy days. Spend 2 stamina at the beginning of the race to ignore the effects of weather. So, if there's bad weather, you can get this thing and basically be like, no, fuck you weather, I am good. But it does cost you 2 stamina. Which is, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one for this build. 114th times the charm. Everyone stand up for our Lord and Savior Haru Urara.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, most of the skills are actually like directly from the game, but like translated, obviously.
If you're
We've
in last
changed
place,
a few, but yeah.
if you're in last place, when the runner in first place begins their speed phase on the final corner, increase all stats by 2 until the end of the race. So that's for end closers, basically. If your character is an end closer and they wanna just, be in the back, just keep, and then you just
Conserve the stamina.
super spurt. Homestretch haste. During your last spurt, increase your speed and power by 1. I think I will take this one. It's just a good, nice buff for my last spurt. So, homestretch haste. And yeah, as you guys can see, you can also see what the skills are like, now that we're reading them. What kind of builds can you think of when you see this? If you were to make a
Write
horse,
in the comments.
what kind of horse would it be? The gold homester sketch, abso-fucking-lutely. Now, next up, we have wits, which is also a D. And let's see, where are the wits? There they are. No. Firm conditions or wet conditions. So this one is a passive and a variant. So you choose one of the two, and it also costs no stamina to activate. So, begin the race with 2 additional dice in your wits pool when the weather is sunny, or begin the race with 2 additional which when the weather is rainy. Fair enough. Strategic Mind, which is also a variant and a passive. Oh god, this one has a lot. But, as you have seen, there's no positionals in the system. Strategic Mind is the positionals. So if you want a strategy to be like frontrunner, pace chaser, late surger, and end closer, you take Strategic Mind. So that is when positioning the end closer position, meaning the last quadrant, replenish 1 wit pool at the beginning of every speed phase. Late surger, wit pool at the speed phase, pace chaser, and frontrunner. So we don't have any hard and fast rules for positionals, but if you want to make a horse that works very well for a specific position, you can. Indeed,
Yes.
Reliable currents. The first time you enter a tile directly behind another runner during your phase, add 1 wits die to your pool. Which is just nice, honestly. You know? I think I'm gonna take this one. I think I'm gonna be behind a decent bit of other horses. So...
Doing it, Maestro!
Alright, and that means that we have taken 4. But, because we have Dean Wits, we also get 1 more. So let's see. The one that I was thinking of for a long time was one that I saw in Stamina. So let's go to Stamina skills. I think we are going to take track adjustments.
Oh no. Also, Hukas, didn't we change track adjustments to be instead of 7 be 6?
Yes. Is it there?
Yes, we did. So it says 7 there. Disregard that. It's 6.
Oh, I didn't? That's weird.
In the Uma PDF it says 6 failures. I don't...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, the one you have?
yeah.
Oh, the one I have is outdated then. Okay.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Tabletop development, everyone! Woo!
It happens.
But yes, as you can see, I am doing something that is... I think it has a lot of merit to it, right? So my strategy is make someone that's fast, but not fast enough to expend a lot of stamina, and then give them decent resource allocation, replenishment, and make the skills also decent resource replenishment. I want someone that will have a decent amount of resources for the entire race and be comfortably in the pack, so that at the very end, when we get to the last spurt, she both has a lot of stamina to go fast and a lot of resources like wits dice and guts checks to go even faster. So I'm trying to make a hybrid between a pace chaser and a late surger right now. So let's see if it works. You know, hopefully.
Kusa, we will definitely list this month, Kusa. We'll definitely list this month of June.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's
I'd
the
be
plan, yeah.
shocked if something. We must discover something really fucking wrong with the system.
Yeah, we must see something that's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? How could we ever let this pass?
Yeah.
If it doesn't release in June, just I don't know, something has happened. Okay, call the police. Okay, that's all.
That's all.
Call an emergency.
Alright, so this was meant to showcase the kind of thought processes that one might have when making a character. I hope, if this didn't bore you to death, I hope you now have a better understanding of how one might think about making a character in Uma TTRPG, the tabletop system.
Yeah.
It's a Umamusume.
They're getting bored. Put the cover.
Oh shit, to the cover, fuck.
Put the cover, they're getting bored.
We're losing them.
We're losing them!
Resuscitate.
So you should probably. Do you remember the effects of each skill score, or do you want to write them in all skills? Write the description.
I will probably do that, but while I do that, I think you guys can, talk about something else because it's gonna be very boring for our audience. Otherwise.
Yeah, we can talk about the miscellaneous rules, no? Like challenging, last spurt.
the zone.
We kind of did explain them, honestly, but
Yeah, let's do that. The stamina increase confused me a little, but otherwise doesn't seem too hard. So you start with 6 stamina at G tier, and
There
then
you go.
every other point you put on stamina, you gain +1 stamina in your stamina pool. So if I have 6 stamina at level 1. Okay, I add 1 more point. Add 1 more
increase the tier.
Increased it, yeah. I increased the tier of my stamina, so now my stamina is at F tier. I don't increase my stamina pool. I'm still at 6. Now the next time I increase the tier of my stamina, that's when I add 1 more stamina to my stamina pool. So at E tier, which is 3 points, I have 7 stamina.
Yeah,
And,
basically, at tiers like at tiers F. No wait, at tiers E, C, B plus, A plus, S plus, and SS plus, you increase your stamina, your
Yeah.
stamina pool, your resource of stamina.
Yeah. And let's explain some mechanics. The zone. I love the zone.
The zone is so good.
So the prerequisite is that you have maxed out or like
Not
that
anymore.
Was the original, yeah, that was the original prerequisite, not anymore. So ignore what I just said. If you make a roll and you get 5 6s, you go into the zone automatically. It's the equivalent of a natural 20 in D&D. So as soon as you do that, increase your power and your speed by 3. You guys did it.
No, you increase your power. I think it's 2 now. You increase your power and you increase all stats. That's what it says. All stats by 2 or 3. Honestly, at this point now.
I'm stuck behind of you.
And then this is the most important part. You don't spend stamina for the duration of the zone. You don't spend stamina for any skills. You can activate your skills just whenever you want for free. All skills, which is the most important bit. And after you've used the buff of the zone for at least 1 entire round, the next time after that you roll 3 1s, you're out of. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, isn't it?
It is a little bit.
It's like, yeah,
Whenever
if it happens in this race, we're gonna tell you exactly. But like, you roll 5 6s, you're in the zone, you get a buff, and if you roll 3 1s, you go out of the zone. That's it.
It's not roll 5 6s. It's any roll you make throughout the whole race. If you get at least 5 6s on that roll, you automatically enter the zone.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, if you've spent at least one whole round in the zone, the next time you roll 3 1s on any roll, you automatically exit the zone. And the buffs of the zone is that while you're in the zone, your skills cost no stamina. All your stats go up by 3. And yeah, I mean honestly, these are insane buffs.
Is there no like difference? Like, is there no unconscious conscious zone anymore? Like we did before?
The unconscious zone that you mentioned is a skill in power now.
I see.
Where you can tap into a lesser. It's called lesser zone, I think. Where you can tap into a lesser version of the zone as a skill.
Yeah.
Is it guts or power? Let me see.
I think it would be. I think it's guts. I think
it probably makes more guts. More guts. More sense that it's guts.
More guts. It makes more guts.
You always need more guts.
Zone
You're gonna love my guts.
Minor zone. Yeah, it's in guts.
So zone is meant to be the ultimate. You know, if a horse has zone, that means they're basically like, you know, top tier menace horse.
It actually is a completely different. Oh yeah. Sorry, interrupted you.
Zone is the best lore thing on yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you... So wait, there's no build-up then? You don't have to be a certain amount of, like, stats to be able to do it?
No,
The reason we said no to that is because it feels bad to get 5 6s and not be able to get excited and then not be able to do it because you're a generalist.
Well, yeah,
so
but
you
like
won't have any...
the point.
No, listen, it's already pretty difficult to get 5 6s in any single roll.
Yeah.
So like you need to be high level anyway.
Well, yeah, but
Think
that's
of it
the
like that.
reason why we did the conscious uncle. It's meant to be a sign of mastery, not just luck.
Well, it it kind
Okay,
of works
let's-
itself into it balances itself anyway, because if you need 5 6s, then you need to have enough dice to make that happen anyway.
I'm gonna write it down and we'll see after the
Yeah, see
stream.
what the chat says going to the zone in the maiden race. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
But no, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Okay, like maybe not in the mechanics of how Umamusume works itself, but I mean, conceptually,
having
you
a fucking-
could get into the zone.
Bro.
No, I mean conception, brother.
You can't.
Conceptually.
Okay, hey,
Bro.
let's relax. Let's relax. You can't. If you have 8 points and you distribute them evenly, you have like 3 dice in your speed phase. You're never gonna get 5 6s. Okay, You need to be like an actual high tier horse to get 5 6s. All right.
Prodigy,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Distance clearing a maiden race. Bro, it's like fucking like
That would be
those
cool.
those
That would
fucking
be really cool.
it's like those isekai manga where it's like the protagonist just shows up and like mops the floor with everyone for no fucking reason. I mean, it's cool, but then if you can't really recreate it ever, it also feels a little, janky.
Yeah.
Like inconsistent. You just got extremely lucky, and it's like, well, okay.
You can't get that lucky on early levels. That's the problem. That's the thing that I'm trying to like outline here. You cannot get that lucky.
Just look good.
You need to have like a few handfuls of dice before you can get something a result like that. I mean, if you get a zone in this one where we all have 12 points to distribute, I mean, hey, you're right. We should maybe think about it, I wrote it down. Everything is subject to change. Okay, we're not married to the system right now. Okay.
Yeah,
we
like,
can...
look, this one is something that I think worked very well
Which is good.
before, and now, just kinda...
We did. Okay, whatever. We'll look at it one more time.
Let's get into the racetracks, correct?
Let's actually get in the racetrack.
Yeah, like I think since the racer I have right now is ready to race, John Platinum is good, I think we should be able to go into the actual racetrack. Hey, you've set everyone up! Damn, we need a new one for John Horse, for John Platinum.
All right,
That's
so
weird. You keep saying John Platinum when the real name is John Horse.
No, I renamed it.
So technically there is a thing called generic UMAs, which are basically NPCs, and those are supposed to be controlled by the GM. So there is like more people on the track basically. I'm gonna be controlling them this race, and there's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
This race, and the other 3 UMAs are gonna be each of us gonna have one UMA. Like Scarlett's gonna have the one that he just created. I'm gonna have another one. Rock's gonna have another one.
I guess I'll pick Solar Dazzle. I mean, of course I will.
What are you doing?
I am making a token for John Platinum.
Wait, is this something I'm not getting?
Is this an Arcanine character?
Yes.
Okay, bro.
All right, yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, so Raxi, which horse do you want?
I'll get Solar Dazzle.
I'll get Dergiboob. I'll get Bob.
Bob.
Okay, and I'll be controlling these 3.
Where the fuck did the token go? There it is. Okay, found it.
Solar Dazzle.
All right, I'll design the generic UMA so we can get them ready, and we'll explain very soon when you get the how's she called? John Platinum?
John Platinum.
So when you get John Platinum on the track, we'll explain how to start races.
Yep. Let me just put the name there because you know. Nameplate. Where do I put the thing where I see if the nameplate is visible? See, there we go. Right. So now, if I... Hey, there it is! It's John Platinum, everyone! Give a big hand! It's our horse!
It's
We
a horse!
made this! We did it!
The horse!
I'm a big fan of NPC right now. Well, that means the Arknight's horse race. Yup. Yup. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was...
Yeah, my bad.
Motorcycle.
I guess.
Somehow one horse looks kind of different. I don't know what it is made say. Yup. Where is John Walker? I don't think we have a John Walker, but we have a KC Walker.
True, we
Yeah,
do have a Casey Walker.
So, Casey, introducing the NPCs.
Yeah.
Casey
Yeah,
Walker. 4 on speed, 2 on strength, on power, I mean. Then we have Jubilation, 2 on speed, 4 on power. And then we have Dance Valkyrie, 7 on speed. Maybe I should do that 6. Let's do that 6. 6 on speed, 1 on power.
Okay, let me just...
And then we got Don Erkiba! Wait, what happened?
Oh, fuck. I am making it so that people can see their nameplates, but unfortunately that also changes their size.
It's a
How
tiny
does
horse.
that work? You know
It's
what?
it's a very tiny horse, yes. You said this one is Jubilation. Let's see. That's number 12.
Petition to make tiny horses have less speed because their legs are smaller.
For the sake of accuracy, we must decrease your speed. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Skark became a horse,
Hey,
apparently.
what the fuck?
Jubilation is an anon now. What the fuck?
Jubilation is a shadowy figure.
Let me do it myself. Let me do it. Bring them back.
No, it's
Because I
fine.
changed all that and it was fine. Alright,
Fine,
whatever. You can handle it,
I can handle
you-
Jubilation. You can handle the rest if you want.
I guess.
Machine of our size.
You'll notice that the tiles, which is one of the reasons why we call them tiles and not squares, are twice as long as they are thick. And the reason for that is that if you look at Umamusume from above, well, actually, there's a lot of reasons for that, and I'm not gonna get into. It has to do with the length of the real track that I'm referencing, which is Hakodate in this case, math, grids. It took me months to figure out how to make a track that looks plausible, has the right amount of tiles in it, and kind of looks like Hakodate. Anyway, if you look at horse from above, I keep saying horse, Umamusume from above, when they're running, they're kind of stretched out, right? I made a token for it that we didn't upload in this Roll20 example, but they fit perfectly. You could see it actually in the PDF, in the examples of turn order, like the little shapes in there, like the outlines of Umamusume. But of course, you can just fit a square in there. That's fine.
Yeah,
you
so
can
basically
fit
there's
a
a
button
lot
in
of
there.
reasons. It is really hard. It took us a while to make this track. It took more accurately Raxi time to make this track. It's kind of hard to make a hippodrome's shape with a classical D&D grid.
Yeah, and to make it accurate as well.
To make it accurate, yeah. So now we've landed on like 8 across. By the way, the squares across we call them wides. So like, yeah,
I
A,
think you can
B,
put
C. Yeah.
a line here. This is a wide. I don't know. Can you guys see my line? That will. Well,
Yeah, I
if you
can see
can
that.
see it. This is a wide, and this is a lane.
There
Yeah,
we
lane
go.
is pretty
Right.
self-explanatory.
Now everyone has their names. Now people can see who's who. Woo!
All right, perfect.
Trainer,
Let's
what's
try
up,
and have
horse?
it ready.
Oh, that's Bistro Pump. I thought it was Dance Valkyrie. Okay, it's Bistro Pump.
Yeah, it's Mr. Pump. So let's see.
A
1,
pump.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 2.
We could make 2 more. Should we? I don't think so. I
Okay,
think
sure.
we
Yeah,
just
let's
go
do it
for now.
6. I think this. I kind of wanted
Let's do
the 8 to
6.
just kind of have like a good, nice, like full starting line, you know?
Yeah. Let's just go for now. We've already taken a bit too long. I feel like.
I mean,
All right.
Hyuga
You
still
can
dance.
throw more than 8
Hyuga still
horses, by
dance
the way.
Valkyrie was in, so maybe we could put dance Valkyrie in.
Then I'll
We
have
can
to
only show the cover so many times to make people.
Distract
We
me.
gotta start the race, guys.
we gotta start the race. I think, yeah.
All right, that's fair.
6 is enough.
Yeah, so this is like a low-grade race, basically. It's like a like a maiden race.
Scarf, could you move Jubilation? Can you move here back? So can you allow me to move here, basically? Because like I'm gonna be. I cannot move here for some reason.
That's weird. Aren't you a DM?
Yeah, apparently, I don't know. I can move everything, but not Jubilation.
Rolled by Hyugas.
In the meantime,
How about now?
you notice there is 8
Nope.
people that fit on this
Pull Jubilation out by yourself.
grid. Yeah, we cannot talk over each other. We actually have a rule that allows more people to participate on this grid.
Okay, I'm good now.
Because the problem it's only really a problem. Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a rule that allows for more than 8 people to, more than 8 Uma to run at once. Just so you know.
Yep. All right.
Basically, we can add as many as you want, but they're gonna be like squeezed a little bit.
I'm gonna go.
They go in between basically.
I'm
at the
gonna go
starting
get
gate.
some water because it's like Greek summer. It's like hot as fuck in here.
Yeah,
And after I'm
well,
back, I am going to
Uh-huh.
reveal the race's
Uh-huh.
big surprise. Okay, so
Yes?
stay tuned. Stay tuned.
What surprise? What? Wait. What is he talking about?
If this is a bit, I swear to God.
No, I actually don't know what he's talking about.
Let's roll some wits, I think.
Yeah, let's begin with like how races start. So the finish line is fixed on this on the track that we provide. It's fixed. It's the black and white line, just behind the horses right now. That's the finish line. The starting line can be pretty much wherever you want.
Yeah.
So you can like change the size, the length, sorry, of the race.
Right now we're
The-
gonna do 1 lap.
Yeah, like, right now we're gonna do 1 lap, so we're gonna start exactly after the finish line.
All right, I am back. Now, for the race's
So what happens?
for the race's big surprise, it's e-begging. Wow! So, do you guys want a winning live? Do you guys want to participate in the time-honored tradition of humiliating YouTubers for money?
Oh,
If the donations in this stream reach 50 smackaroos, whoever wins has to do a
Man.
karaoke that you choose as the chat. We're gonna do a poll.
I felt this.
I
Yeah,
didn't agree to this.
I didn't agree either.
I did not agree to this.
So you're
See-
telling me that if I win,
If you win,
I have to
you will
sing?
have to sing. Yes, whoever wins will
Oh.
have to sing a song that the chat, okay, chat. Unless the song is like, obscene or like not safe for YouTube. Okay, we're not gonna sing those, but everything else we have to do it.
Straight up, just sounds,
Yeah. Anything else,
Crazy.
like
More
you guys
chance.
get to choose.
well, for what's worth, please don't donate. Please don't.
I don't want to do it. I
You
genuinely
can
I
also
don't wanna
you can also
sing.
gamble for the Uma. I mean, look, if you don't win anything, but if you want with your donation to also gamble on an Uma, you can. If you want to
Well,
like
hold on.
LARP as like gambling on a horse, I'm not gonna say
Well,
no
what-
to it.
I don't think we're allowed to do that.
I mean, it's
Wait.
not actual gambling; it's pretend gambling.
Oh my
How
God.
evil would it be to land, say, Umamusume TTRPG, and then almost immediately start hosting actual
Actual
bets
gameplay?
on? Oh my god! Just
Holy
immediately
shit!
immediately after you launch the game.
Ah.
But yeah,
But
guys,
yes.
as soon
Hey
as it's gonna
guys,
be
it's
free.
free. Now who wants to make some money?
Damn.
That's how they get
But
you.
yes. Look, on a real note, the system is free, guys. This is, we are doing this out of our. We have put all this effort for nothing. So if you want to see us humiliate ourselves, spare a penny.
TTRPG gambling ring.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we're gonna
entertained.
introduce loot boxes and sats to TTRPGs, guys. We're pioneering live service.
Microtransactions to the RPGs. If you wanna unlock Symboli Rudolph, you have to fucking pay $100.
We're gonna somehow make it so that every time you start a session, you get like a pop-up, $50 to unlock the trainer class.
Oh my god!
I don't know
We
we're gonna do that, but
No, we're not. Look, the system. For those that don't know, because we haven't said it yet, the system is going to be free. When the system releases officially, you can just have it. You can just take the system and play it.
Take it. It's yours.
Take it. It's yours. We're like Robbie Rotten, which is like, how much do I owe you? Nothing. It's free. So
yeah.
That's what RPG published by
We
EA.
should talk about that a bit more at the end, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
great
about
for
that. We're gonna talk about it and maybe sing about it, but that's up to you guys. Now let's begin.
Absolute cinema.
Yep, the greatest
Okay,
showman.
We've explained that you can start the race from anywhere. We're gonna do one lap here. That's why we're starting at the finish line. And how this works is that we all roll wits, and
Yeah.
whoever gets the highest wits goes first. And you don't roll your wits stat; you roll your wits pool. So I have, for example, Soldado Dazzle. I made here. For once, I made here not smart. I know, sacrilege, but I gave here 1 wits, which means that I will roll 2 dice because every point in wits equals to 2 extra wits die in your wits die pool. We need to come up with better names. On the
Which die in the
separate
which die
concept of
pool?
The
your wits,
nerd
wits,
pool. How can we call this?
Yeah, the nerd
Smarty
pool.
Pants pool,
The smarty pants.
The smart pants.
Horsey Pants pool.
Anyway, so that means that with 4 wits, John Platinum will roll 6 dice, correct?
8.
8. I am bad at math.
Okay, let me roll.
For every tier in which you get 2 wits dice.
D6. Wait, shit, I had a macro somewhere that actually calculated this. Shit, where was it? God, I lost the
Oh,
macro.
wits. Oh, that's really good. 10. It's as good as I could get with two wits.
Wait, who rolled first?
Almost.
Oh god, I lost
Soldado.
the macro! No, what
Okay.
the fuck?
Soldado rolled 10. Skorak,
Skork
did
is
you roll?
suffering in the background. Don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I lost the macro that could basically auto roll these and tell you the successes. Fuck, that was so useful.
wow.
Hey guys, if anyone here knows Roll20.
I'm gonna look the generics really quick. So
Okay, so
Bistro
that's-
Pump.
1, 2, 4 successes for me.
No, you don't count
No,
successes. You just see the total number.
Oh,
So
okay.
29.
So 29.
29.
Yeah.
You've smoked us, basically.
Yeah, basically. So Casey Walker, Slazar 1d6, and Slazar 1d6. So Casey Walker got 2, and Jubilation got 4, and Bistro Pump got 6. And Doner Kebab, how much do I have on Doner Kebab? 2, okay. Slazar 2d6. So all of my horses are dumbasses, basically. It's like
Okay, so-
they're just
I guess
6 again.
John Platinum is the smartest horse here, and it's not even close, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not close. So
Damn.
John Platinum gets to choose his starting gate first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And John Platinum is going to start way off in the inside.
You can go on A, on
Oh,
top of A. I think that's, yeah.
there we go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's put the starting line here, because we're gonna do 1 lap. All right, who's second? 10? Soldado?
Yeah, it's Soldado. I'm gonna go to B.
Okay.
All right, then it's Doner Kebab or Bistro Pump. They got the same result. Technically, the one who has the highest overall, which would win these, but they both have the same. So, so Doner
they
Kebab
cannot see the rolls because of our mugs. They're on the
They
way.
can? Oh my
They cannot see
god!
the rolls because also you haven't switched to the.
Yeah, I think you haven't switched on the track.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh, I have.
Well, they can't see the rolls because we are on our faces on the way.
Oh, that's why they can't
Schmuck's
see the
on the way.
rolls. Okay, well,
yeah, put us down somewhere or something.
Yeah, I think now you can put us back where we were.
There we go. Now you can see the rolls. Let's also go to the thing and just minimize the actual. There we go. Names only. That's gonna
Alright.
clear up the display a little bit.
So then it's Bistro Pump. I think Bistro. What's his stats? Bistro. Yeah, he has to go to D. So he's gonna go to D. Then it's Jubilation. Jubilation is gonna go on E, and Casey Walker is gonna go on F.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, yeah.
Keep it simple. Stupid.
All right. John Platinum, you're first. You're starting with your speed phase.
Okay, so John Platinum is going to roll her speed, which is 5. So John Platinum is gonna roll 5d6. Woo!
Whoa!
Start screaming at the camera, make it seem more interesting.
Let's go!
We're gonna roll some dice!
Okay, so that is 4 successes and 2 failures, which I do keep track of because of my skill.
Of your track adjustments, that's
So
right.
track adjustments, yes. 2 failures. But that's also 4 successes, which means on this velocity gauge, that's a 7.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's
That
how
is.
you can go without paying something.
Yes, that's exactly the plan. All according to Keikaku, which is great for me. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting into the first corner. Ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and we have. Basically, this is the best thing John Platinum could have done this turn. Went 7, didn't pay shit, and also secured the idea line for herself. So we are winning. Honestly, my good wits when the race starts on a corner is incredibly good.
True.
Professor of Curvature, Brock? I don't think you have that.
No, I don't think I have a Professor of Curvature. I don't have anything for straights or curves.
All right.
All right.
That's it.
Cool.
Soldado Dazzle's next.
So that was the speed phase for Platinum, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My only problem now for my runner, if I'm gonna do a little bit of racing analysis, is that a lot of my skills are based on me being on the pack, on like people blocking me and like having a lot of people around me. But if I do manage to break away into the front, I won't be able to do that. Then again, I mean, that's a very good problem to have because that means I'm out in the front and I'm not spending shit.
Yeah, but it does mean that you're a little bit contradictory.
A lot of my skills are not really working, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, the more horses you have in a race, the
better Mustang's gonna
the more useful. Yeah, which is actually it's a strategic thing.
Suffering from
and now
success.
Soldado Dazzle, suffering from success. Soldado Dazzle speed phase. Let's go. 2 successes. All right, I'll take that. That's a 6. I'll take that. Not bad.
Oh,
1,
damn, so
2,
you've parked
4,
yourself
5,
right
6.
behind me.
Yeah. So
Right.
right now it's not gonna seem like how much speed does John Platinum have?
5.
Yeah, I have 3 speed. It's not that big of a difference, but it will eventually add up. If we just keep running, yeah, it will happen. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's that big of a difference, and it's not gonna seem like there's gonna be that.
It's the first round, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so Doner Kebab.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll 76.
Oh, Donerkebo is fast.
Yes, I put everything
Oh
on
my
speed.
god, don't give up fast.
So that's terrible roll. One,
That's
two,
a really
three,
bad roll.
4.
Four.
Well, it means that it's 7. It's fine. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna remind you guys that you can per phase you can switch lanes once. So here I could not just. Did we say that you cannot go sideways?
Oh yeah, we did not exactly say it. So
Yes, we did not exactly say it.
let me bring Soldado back a little bit. Just make a. So if I want to go, you have as we explained before, a speed phase and a maneuver phase. You can move diagonally once per phase. So, and also you cannot go directly up or down unless you have a skill that allows you to do that.
Because you're basically running all the time, so you can't
because
stop.
You're running.
You have to go forward and left, or forward and right.
Yeah, I can only go here or here in my speed phase.
Yeah, you move like a pawn in chess, basically.
Kinda, yeah.
True.
If you imagine that every diagonal has another pawn in it that you can capture, then yeah.
You
Alright,
cannot
cool.
go up or down directly, basically, or backwards. But you can stop your movement, any movement earlier. You can, like, if you're about to move 7 tiles, I could say I want to move 6. You know?
Yeah, like if I was
You can
Soldado
do that.
Dazzle here, and I could go forward like from this position, let's say 7 squares. Well, I cannot get over Don Kebab because I can only move diagonally once, right? So I can only go 1, 2, 3, and then I have to end my turn.
Yep.
Because I cannot go, I cannot go diagonally twice on my speed phase. So unfortunately, I'm blocked in. There are rules that give you buffs if you're blocked in, like this. But yeah, you'll discover them. They're good.
I mean,
All right, so bistro pump. So how generic Umas work is that you give them a speed stat and a power stat. That's it. You don't give them stamina. You don't give them wits. And what you do is that you see their speed stat. For example, bistro pump is 5. Cool. You will move here 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna roll 1d4, 1, and then basically on vibes, the GM can as like, am I gonna subtract that from her movement or add that to her movement? Because I cannot subtract 5, because every Uma has to move at least 5. Every generic Uma has to move at least 5 squares per round. So I have to add it, so it has to be 6. So Bistro is gonna end up here. Does that make sense? So it's like very quick. It's a little bit of make-believe, a little bit of spice.
There's a lot of, the GM can kind of do whatever they want, but there are rules for it.
Yeah, there are rules basically. So Jubilation has 2 speed. I'm gonna 1d4. I got a 1, but she cannot move less than 5, so she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and end up here. And then we have Casey Walker. She has 4 speed. Roll 1d4. Oh, what the fuck? So she's gonna move 1,
bro,
2,
what
3,
the
4,
shit?
5 as well.
Are living up to their name.
they're really behind now.
The NPCs,
3-1.
the
Jesus
NPCs
Christ.
really are like this is the anime thing where like John Platinum is like the prodigy in the maiden race, and it's like these two are keeping up with me, and everyone else is like panting behind the like background characters.
It's bad for Walker.
Spot the protagonist.
Because of where Walker started, Walker started on the F square, she couldn't have ended her speed phase in the +1 zone or in the ideal line to get the buffs for being in a corner. So basically, she's going wide. That is bad, yeah, but that's because of your starting gate. So starting gate matters quite a lot.
Especially if you're
depends on
starting
how close you start to a corner.
especially depending on how close you start to a corner. We basically started in the corner.
Yeah, because we want to do 1 lap. I would recommend personally that you start a race like in the middle of a straight, so people can like switch places a little bit before they immediately get a buff from a corner.
Yeah.
I would personally start a race at the first straight tile at the end of the second corner. If you go like back on like the On the 53rd wide.
So at the beginning of our straight, basically.
Yeah, that's for me. That is the most ideal.
So wait a
And
minute.
then you do
starting
like
position.
you
And then
pass
you do
the finish line, then you do one more lap.
Yeah, you do one more lap and then a bit more.
Yeah, anyway,
Most
you
of
can
us
place it.
do.
You can place it wherever you want. The starting gates, you can place them wherever you want, and you can do as many laps as you want, basically.
Yeah, and for those who are like, well, doesn't each track have a specific amount of like 800 meters, 1200 meters, blah blah? You can't really count that here. It's like
You can't
this
really
is a
count meters.
it's a chibi version of Hakodate from real life. It's just you can't count these distances really. You can like eyeball it a bit. You could eyeball it. Actually, there is a website that gives all the starting positions of all the Umamusume races. You could use it as a reference. You know?
Also, wait a minute.
Right.
This is way too calming of music for this. Let me find something else.
So this was the speed phase. Yes, this was the speed phase. Every horse has done the speed phase. So now we're gonna go to the maneuver phase.
Yes. And maneuver phase starts from the last horse and goes to the first one. Umamusume,
Exactly.
of course. They're not-
So how turn order is counted is that in the speed phase, the Uma that is furthest ahead and closest to the inside fence plays first, followed by the second place, third place, fourth place. In the maneuver phase, it's exactly the opposite. The horse in last place and furthest from the inside fence plays first. So this is gonna be Casey Walker. He's gonna play first in this power maneuver phase, I guess. Generic Umas shouldn't do too many maneuvers to not slow down the game, but because he's last, he's gonna try this. And to do this, basically, in her maneuver phase, you're gonna be like, okay, I wanna move 1 square forward. That's gonna cost 1 success. So I have 2 power, I roll 2d6. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that... Not your day. Not your day.
Jesus Christ.
Did we end up deciding on what the punishment is for failing?
Not yet. We might. Not yet.
Okay, so she does not move. Now you can say fuck, Kusa. Now you can say fuck.
Yeah, when you fail a maneuver, you just don't go. Whatever you were planning, you just don't do it.
We're planning to add some sort of penalty, but we don't have it ready now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jubilation. Since Casey Walker couldn't move, that's the end of her maneuver phase, so we're gonna go to Jubilation. And Jubilation is gonna try to just go forward again, but she has 4 power, so she's gonna roll 4d6, which is gonna give her a higher chance of getting this. Jesus Christ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be enough to get me 2 squares ahead, damn.
But you only planned for once, unfortunately. You're gonna have to only move 1. Also, you can use the measurement thing.
Better to move 1 square than no squares, you know?
Yeah, Casey Walker.
Casey Walker.
Casey
She's kind of living up to her name, though.
Unlike
True,
some
she's
horses
walking.
I can mention.
Bistro is gonna move diagonally forward.
Do you know how to
wait.
use the measurement?
No, wait. She has 1 power. No, the measurement.
On the left side. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
okay,
So you can switch out what you want.
Yeah. Bistro has 1 power, which means she doesn't actually have access to maneuvers, right? That's what we wrote, right? In this current version of the game, if you have 1 power, you cannot do maneuvers. So Bistro is not gonna do maneuvers. It's not gonna do maneuver.
Well, she's a generic Uma anyway, so they generally don't do maneuvers.
Yeah, they generally kind of don't do maneuvers. Soldato is next.
Okay. Okay.
Soldado is so fucking boxed, holy shit.
I am giga boxed. Like
I actually don't think you can't
I
do
don't think
maneuver
you
because
can
you're boxed.
do anything, yeah.
The Donner keep kind of cocked you there.
God damn, you've gotten fucked.
I fucked myself actually. I shouldn't have done. That. Yeah, I literally can't move. Yeah, and I don't have
See,
any.
that's why the positioning in the starting gate is so important. Because like if you realized that Donor Kebab is a speed person, is a speed Uma, you would want to be placed a little bit higher up. Because
Yeah.
now you started in the second gate, and you in the big gate, and then you went behind John, and now because I'm fast, I just went a little bit ahead and boxed you in.
Yeah, I tunnel visioned on to get to the idea line. But if I had went here, and
Yeah,
ended
I would
my
be
turn
able-
up here, then Doner Kebab would have a really difficult choice to make.
Dawn will be here. Because she can only move one, she can only switch lanes once per speed phase. So she would have been here,
or get potentially
allowing you to
boxed
move.
here. Which is she could go here then, but it would not be comfortable because
There you go, guys. This is the first, this is the first example of a misplay, which are also important, you know?
true.
It's,
well,
it's
I'm
good.
literally
The
boxed to get
system
over.
has options, you know? So you're boxed, you don't do anything. Doner Kebab.
Yeah, so that doesn't do anything.
Donor Kebab.
Does Doner Kebab
she
have...
has- Yes, 2 power. She has 2 power.
Okay. So
So,
a horse
I'm
with
gonna
1
roll.
power cannot do maneuvers, but can they challenge? Because I don't want Doner
Yes.
Kebab to go in the closing John Platinum. So I think I'm gonna challenge.
You can't actually challenge me if I'm already in the tile next to you.
Oh,
You can
Yeah.
only challenge
That's a
if
little
you're
weird.
from behind and you're about to enter.
well, you're about to do something that is going to fuck me up, so I don't know, like, you know, I should be allowed to do something to stop that.
Noted.
Yeah, like,
Well, I guess we'll. We'll just show here right now how it is right now. But yeah. I think Donor Kebab is gonna, for sure, move 1 here. But I have to roll 2d6. I have to get 1 success. I get 1 success. And I'm out in the idea line. Alright, so I think it's on Platinum. The last maneuver.
alright, well,
Alright.
I only have 1 power, so I can't really do maneuvers. So,
Yeah, you cannot do maneuvers. You have 1 power, exactly.
yeah, so that's it.
So that's the round over. Everyone has done the maneuver, and their speed phase first, and all of their maneuvers second. So that's the round, and we start a new round. With Doner Kebab. Now Doner Kebab, she has keeping the lead, which gives me 1 extra speed, since I'm first. And because I am... actually, I'm gonna make a question now. Does anyone have Lone Wolf?
No.
Platinum does.
No? Well,
Oh no. Oh no. You didn't.
well, since nobody else has Lone Wolf, I get 3 speed.
I thought about it for at some point. What if I just took a lone wolf? Because I was sure no one was gonna get the lone wolf. Damn it!
I think we should just nerf it, basically. Just like instead of 3 dice, you get 2.
Well, the thing is that it modifies itself. We'll see. Maybe.
And I rolled 2 more for idea line. So that's 1, 2,
Wow,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
dude.
Which if you go
How
to
much
the
is that?
velocity gauge,
It's 9
successes.
squares for 2 stamina.
Yeah, it's 9 squares if I pay 2 stamina.
Now, do you want
Um,
2 stamina?
Not really. Not
Really?
really, I don't. Yeah, I really don't, because I'm a guts build. I'm a speed guts build. So I don't want to hurt my guts, my last spirit, by spending stamina. So I'm just going to move 7.
Okay.
2, 3,
playing
4,
safe.
5, 6, 7.
Alright.
But that means John Platinum is in a great position to catch up.
Yes.
Yeah.
John Platinum is, and I'm kind of thinking here. So, My plan. Can someone with Serenity regain stamina when they're on max? And they gain 1 more stamina when they're at max?
No.
No,
That's
cool.
not in the rules right now. You can
So
go above
Serenity
that.
can't help me here, fair enough. So in that case, I'm just gonna roll. Because if Serenity could help me, I was gonna spend Wits Dice to buff my speed to try and get blocked by you on purpose to gain 1 stamina. Which would have been a very funny maneuver to pull.
It's funny right now in the rules. It does state like what I explained in the glossary where I explained what the block means. You can do it on purpose and be blocked.
If you could move somewhere else, like what?
Yeah.
What Soldado Dazzle happened? What happened to Soldado Dazzle? That's a block, right? But
Yeah,
if I was 1 above and I could use my diagonal movement to escape, then that wouldn't have been considered a block. And it's, again, something like the more horses exist, the more that's gonna happen.
Alright,
Yeah. So
alright.
since you can move, you can switch lanes in your speed phase.
5d8 plus 2 from the idea line, that's 7d. D8, that's a d6, sorry. So 76.
Yes.
1. Wow! This
Oh,
one
wow.
was bad.
Dude.
1 success. So that's only 5. 1, 2,
Terrible.
3,
You have
4,
5 speed, you
5.
said?
Yeah, 5
Did
speed
you add-
plus 2 from the idea line, that's 7, but you know, I rolled horribly. However, wait a minute. 1 failure, 2 failure, 3 failure, 4 failure, 5 failure, 6 failures, which means my fucking thing procs. My
Hey, track adjustments.
Yep. So 1
Track adjustments
failure.
used to be 4, and it was so broken. It was like you're trolling if you don't take it every single time.
Alright, so that means I get 1 extra witch dice, everyone, you know. We up.
Hey, we'll take that.
My run is glue, bro. Damn. Alright, yeah.
Track adjustments is the ultimate cope. You roll 7 die, only get 1 success. You're like,
Yeah, yeah.
damn, I can't believe I only got 1 success. But that win die though. Man.
But I win die, though!
Swimming in the win die, baby.
Okay, cool.
And now Soldado speed race?
Yes.
No success is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just
You roll
right
2 more.
behind- Oh, 2 more, my bad. 2 more for idea line. That's 2 successes, which is 6 squares.
So you can move diagonally up if you want.
I'm gonna go diagonally up, even if that means I lose the idea line. Still get +1, not bad.
All right. Bistro pump. 66. 1, 2, 3, which is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah.
Oh my
wait,
god.
I forgot this is I forgot it's like genetic. Whatever. It's fine.
I will challenge here.
You will challenge here?
I will challenge here.
Oh my god.
Minus
spend
1
one
stamina
stamina?
from me,
Okay.
and I roll 7d6. Because for some
Okay.
reason I decided Soldado Dazzle's gonna be buff as fuck.
This is gonna be buff as fuck today. Wait, surely that's not worth it.
You mean in general? I guess, but I mean, you know, I'm not. You shouldn't be too scared of a generic combo, but I mean, let's use the challenge.
What my bistro do?
Sorry, Bistro. I'm rolling first. Okay.
Okay,
Oh no! No!
1
One
success? Bro,
What did
what
you
is
do,
going
Scar?
on today?
If I roll a 6, I win. Oh,
No.
0 success.
Oh thank God! I beat here by 1 success when I have 7d6 on my power, and she has 1d6. That is hilarious.
So let's explain what just happened. That's insane, by the way. Let's explain what just happened.
6.
During speed phase or maneuver phase, whenever someone is about to pass you, aka someone is about to enter the tile directly left or right of you. So in this case, Soldado Dazzle's right. Wait, from your perspective, is your left, right?
I
Yeah,
guess.
from your perspective, is your left. you can challenge them so that they don't. You zone them out basically of that square. You don't want them next to you. You spend 1 stamina instantly when you challenge someone, and then you have a power roll-off. Both of you roll your power dice, and whoever gets the most successes wins. And basically now Soldado just zoned Bistro Pump out.
And I
just
also
stays
do
behind.
spend 1 stamina to challenge someone.
Yeah, you have to spend 1 stamina. I think it might be too high of a cost. I don't know. We'll think about that, I guess. Maybe
Yeah,
not, maybe
yeah.
yes, I don't know. Okay, Jubilation. I roll a 1d4, I didn't do it correctly before, and she moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Generic humans do get the benefits of +1 zone and ideal line, by the way.
Yeah.
And then Casey
Okay,
Walker.
and then Casey Walker. All the way back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, they're all together.
Not bad. Not bad.
Damn, yeah, they're kind of keeping up for you know.
They're all together.
This is rare.
Now, if I was
Perfectly
over
right now.
there, no, I still wouldn't have gotten Umastan. Umastan
Alright,
is
so-
basically a dead skill with 6 horses.
Maneuver phase.
So, maneuver phase. Yeah, Casey Walker goes first again. And let me not curse here again. I'm gonna move 1 forward diagonally. I get it. So I'm gonna move here. I should have shown you guys what. Yeah. Anyway, Casey Walker moves here. And now it's Jubilation. Jubilation has a lot of power. She has 4 power. I'm gonna say Jubilation will want to go 1 and then 2, 3. That's I'm saying the amount of successes that I need. So I need 1 for the first square and then 2 for the second square, which makes 3. So that's what I'm gonna do. She's gonna roll her dice.
Let's see it.
46, and I need 3 successes.
Ah, only 2.
Damn it.
And Jubilation stays where she's at.
Yeah, she thinks about the prospect of going there, but something happened. She didn't feel like it. Didn't have enough power to push through.
On your left.
Yeah. If Jubilation wanted to go here, by the way, me, Solano Dazzle, and Casey Walker can.
No, I'll saw that now.
Okay.
So Bistro Pump is gonna try to move forward 1,
Okay.
which means she can get challenged by both Walker Owen and Soldado Dazzle. By
we
both
can
of-
do a combined challenge.
They can do a combined challenge because the position is flanked on both sides. It might not be worth it for like stamina wise, but when you do a
Yeah.
combined challenge, both runners that challenge spend 1 stamina. We could do it, just an idea. We could do that when it's a combined challenge, you don't spend stamina. We could.
But like it's easier to do it than
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that
So
is
it's
good,
it's a
maybe.
little more positional.
maybe we gotta think about it.
So now,
Because sorry.
yeah, Bistro Pump has one. Wait, it has 1 power, not 2. Let me
So
just keep
Bistro
here 2
Pump
powers.
can-
Let me just keep here 2 powers real quick. Okay,
Bistro can't. Bistro can't do maneuvers. She only has 1 power.
Technically, she cannot do maneuvers. Yeah, okay, let's not. Technically, she cannot do maneuvers. But if she
I
could
spent
do
1 stamina to
maneuvers,
keep you back. Okay.
okay, no, I don't want to do that. If she could do maneuvers and she wanted to move to the forward square over here, then they could do a combined challenge, basically, and
Yeah, we said that.
combine the power
They get
dice.
it.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see here. 2, 4, 5, 6. And how much power do I have? I have 7 power. And I'm gonna add 1 with die just for good measure. Well, I'll add 2 of them just for good measure. So 9. 8, 9. R96. I want to end up. Wait, let me show it again. I want to end up here on this square. As Soldado Dazzle.
So you need 6 successes.
Woo!
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
almost
5,
got in the
6,
zone
7,
there.
8, 9, 10, 11. You
Bro,
almost did!
wow.
I almost got in the zone.
Almost.
One,
Not quite.
Only 2 failures.
You were one number away. One of the, if that 5 was a 6.
If that 5 was a 6, I would have gotten in the zone right there. Okay, I want to go next to Don Erky Bob. And I'm gonna use 1 stamina to use Legacy of the Strong. Legacy of the Strong says, as long as it's your turn
Oh
and
my
you're
God.
directly right or left of another runner, which I am directly right of directly left of Don Erky Bob, you may challenge them. If you win, push them 1 tile in any direction and take their place. If they can't be pushed in any direction due to the presence of another runner, you can't activate the skill. They spend
Okay.
1 stamina. Okay, I don't know if this is the most updated version. In front of me it says they spend 1 stamina unless they willingly concede the tile.
Yes, that's true.
All right, Don Erkebab, do you wanna challenge or are you gonna give up your tile?
No way. I'm facing up against the goat.
So that went from the nerd of the yard to the bully.
Now she's bullying me straight up. I have
Go back.
one. Go back.
In fact, no, go back 1 diagonal.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have no choice here. Yeah, Soldato just bullies me back into
Get
the
out
square.
of here.
I concede the square and I conserve my stamina.
Bro, okay. Soldado Daz will be pulling some American Numa tactics. Holy shit.
Actually, I think I want to keep you on your line here because I want to force you to use your. Yeah, can you go on the ideal again?
All right.
So because I want to force you to use your 1 diagonal movement on your speed phase. Because if you were here, then you could have went over here and then you were out of my range.
Nah, you're crazy. You're probably gonna use your stamina to stop me anyway, bro. That Soldado is a maniac.
Maybe I will.
And that's platinum. And
Yeah.
she has 1, she cannot do that. And I have 1, I cannot do that. Wait. Oh wait. No, I have 2.
Yes,
no,
yes,
wait.
you have to.
I have 2, but Soldado is looking at me. I don't know if
You should have paid the extra stamina, or when you got the 9 successes, to go 2 extra squares forward, because then it would have
Yep.
been impossible for me to catch up to you.
True. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But
yep.
my if I spend 2 stamina, I would have only 4 now. And I need it for my guts, for my last spurt. So like, we'll see who this favors.
True.
We'll
True.
see.
We're all spending stamina trying to get ahead.
I have 2 power, which means I have access to maneuvers, which I am going to do, even though I'm probably gonna fail. You're probably gonna challenge me, or if you don't, I'll move forward. But if you do, you spend 1 stamina, so I'm kind of draining you, which is good. So I'm gonna move forward diagonally to the +1 zone, just to drain Soldado Dazzle of your stamina.
How much power do you have? 1,
2.
2. I don't think
I
you're
don't
gonna
get
get it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, exactly what I said.
No, it's you don't call your challenge before I roll. I first do my maneuver, say how many squares I want to move. I roll. If I succeed, I start moving, and then when I cross your, when I'm about to enter your square, your flanked square, then you can challenge.
Then you challenge.
So
That's
so
right.
I have to
That's right. Yeah.
to see if I succeed first.
So you don't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. And that's it for maneuver phase number 2.
Alright, speed
And
phase
we're
number 3.
starting speed phase
Bro,
3.
Soldado Dazzle fucking played the whole fucking grid here. Holy shit, how did
Yeah,
she get
God.
the first?
I don't do so well.
She's using her stamina though.
Yeah,
Very important.
she's guzzling stamina. She's, switching to turbo.
Ooh, 2 successes is equal to 6 squares.
But you
Plus
also
2
have
squares.
+2.
Yeah, you have
Plus two,
+2. Sorry, yeah.
I'm never gonna remember that I have +2.
You have
Oh,
4, that's
successes,
7.
that's really good, yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my god!
Seven.
2,
Okay,
3,
Soldado.
4, 5, 6,
Okay, Soldado.
7. And I'm gonna go on the outside so I have more range when I wanna challenge people.
Okay, you left the corner.
Okay. I don't need to be on the corner anymore. Idea line is not in play.
All right, so I am not first anymore. So it means that I don't get keeping the lead, but I still have Lone Wolf, which is a bit overtuned right now at least. And I'm gonna roll 10d6. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 6. What? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is 8 squares.
Yes.
Do I pay the 2? I'm probably gonna get blocked by Soldato, honestly. I'm just gonna keep it at 7. I'm not gonna
Well,
pay.
9 is 9 squares, not 8 squares.
No, 9 is wait.
If you look at the velocity gauge in there.
Oh, 9 is 9. Yeah, you're right. 9 is
Yeah.
9. Yeah.
I think Kusaku is with Casey Walker. Oh yeah, this is bad.
Yes,
No, yeah,
Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is a passive skill, and what it does is that you get +3 speed. Just that's it. You don't pay for stamina for it, but for every other runner that has the same skill, you detract 1 speed from the. You detract 1. Yeah. You detract 1 speed basically.
Yeah, you subtract 1 speed from its effect, and the effect can go in the negatives. So if too many people have Lone Wolf, all of them get like -1, 2, 3, 4, however many
True.
Lone Wolves. You know?
So like you can actually nerf yourself.
You could,
But
yeah.
it is very important to know that like your skills are hidden. So like between players, you don't tell each other what skills you have until you use them for the first time.
Yes. You can guess at what skills they have based on their stats, I guess. But
So I didn't know there, for example, that Soldado has
Legacy of the Strong.
Legacy of the Strong. It's Legacy of the
Lucas
Strong.
really wants to name it Legacy of the Strong.
I don't know.
And I'm like, alright, well, you do the formatting, so. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so 9 is 9, but
do
you don't
whatever
spend
you
the
want.
stamina, is that what you said?
No, I'm not gonna spend the stamina. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why not? Boom.
Okay.
Hey.
So now for
Just
me,
behind.
which
Oh.
is 7d6. See. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
or 5. So 5 successes is 7 squares.
Yep.
1, 2,
+2.
3,
Did you add your +2?
5, 6, 7. Yes, I did add my +2. Normally it's 5
Ooh.
or 6.
That's such a good position right now
Yeah.
because you're gonna get the buff next turn as well.
It's not gonna lie, in terms of strategy, I think John Platinum is the most strategic Uma right now. She built herself to keep on the 7, and also, you know, has a very good like ideal position for the line. Okay, cool.
So, Casey Walker has a speed phase. She's on the +1 line. What does that mean? She has 4 speed, but that becomes 5 because she's on the +1. So that means she's gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna roll a d4 for the generic Umas. And I'm either gonna add or subtract. She's kinda behind. I believe we should add it.
Add it.
Alright, Bistro. Bistro moves 6. Damn, has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1d4. Ooh. So if I subtract it,
Or
that's like this situation is like completely up the DM. In this situation, it's completely up the GM. Sorry. I'm gonna add it. It's gonna be more interesting.
dude. This strong back is coming back for me specifically.
Casey Walker has more power, and Bistro has already maneuvered. So I think Bistro is gonna try to get here, but Casey is gonna challenge. Yeah, Casey's gonna challenge. So 1d6 for the attacker, Bistro pump, and
Success, okay.
2d6.
Oh,
That goes-
1 to 1.
Yeah,
It goes to the
ties
defender.
the attacker.
Sorry, the attacker. My bad.
Ties go to the attacker. So Bistro pump is allowed to go
Actually goes
forward.
through. Damn. And Casey Walker spends 1 stamina.
Yeah, Casey Walker spends more stamina, which is theoretical because they don't actually have a stamina stat. The generics, but yeah. So it's not gonna stop you? John Platinum?
No.
Okay, boom. That's where Bistro pump ends her speed.
She's not gonna move
So,
diagonally
Jubilation?
to get
Man.
the 4th.
She cannot move anymore.
No, she
cannot
can't.
move more
With the diagonal.
Oh, she did there.
She
Now.
did,
True.
she did one, yeah. She did one. Jubilation also did her switching lane. And moves 2 and 1d4. Alright, that's 6 for sure.
Go
1,
Jubilation.
2, 3. Yeah, she cannot move. She cannot switch any more lanes, so that's where she ends up.
Okay, pretty close.
All right.
That was speed phase, so now maneuver phase.
Yeah,
Maneuver
Jubilation
phase
is
3.
yes. The maneuver phase 3. Jubilation goes first. She's gonna try to go 1. No, actually 1.
Yeah.
Oh, no. She's gonna no. She can't. She was gonna use her maneuverable, a skill called maneuverable, to go into the ideal line, but she can't because she can only move diagonally
Yep.
forward.
Yeah.
So she cannot just go into this and then go sideways. And John Platinum just stops here. So she's gonna just go on the outside. 1. Honestly, I'm just gonna move 1. Just play it safe for once. 46. Yep. I could
yeah.
have played this aggressively. It's insane.
Also, hello, Shimeji? Shimeji, is that how it's called? Thank you for dropping by.
From Garo's art, yep.
Hello.
Hello. Casey Walker. Yeah, we're gonna move 1 forward, why not? 2d6. No successes. Stays where she's at. And good John.
Platinum doesn't have, Bistro doesn't have, Donar Kebab.
Yeah, Donor Kebab has 2. I'm gonna try to drain Soldato again. Why not?
Yeah. Of course.
I'm gonna go diagonally forward.
Go for it.
2d6. Yep.
You got it. I'm not gonna challenge, no. That's too much
So
stamina.
it's extremely good for me because I'm trying to get on the outside so I don't get blocked by Soldato every time. I have to get on the outside.
It is. However, now it's my turn to do maneuvers.
True.
And I'm gonna do something a little crazy. 1, sorry, I have to do it with the arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can basically right-click, by the way, and to like
7,
break
8, 9,
break the
10.
arrow into many parts. So you can be like, 1. Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 successes to for squares.
I think I'm gonna go for. You know what? Let's go for 10. Let's
10
go for 10.
successes?
10 successes,
Yeah.
okay.
Bro, it's like I'm either gonna get my zone this
Either
this
gonna
turn
get
or I'm
sold or I'm getting fucked, yeah.
10
how
successes.
How many wits they have? Only 1. Let's add it.
fuck it.
Roll it! Thank you, Don Laffy. Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She tried really hard
No.
to get the 10 successes. Very sad for Solar Dazzle. Or it would be if I didn't have no stopping me, which gives me 5 extra D6s to add to like make out of any roll on a maneuver phase. So I will take the 2. Let's see, 6. If I make do another, that will be like I need.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what you just said. Basically,
I make my. I'll make my 2 2s into 6s. No, I have 10
2 2s
successes.
into 6s, yes.
Okay, let me tell you how the skill works. No stopping me. Turn a failed maneuver die into a 6 instantly and at no cost. A maximum of 5 times per race.
Jesus.
So Soldato's gonna
pretty good.
use. Soldato's gonna use 2 of her 5 no stopping me, I guess, points, transformations, to turn uses, yeah, to turn these 2 and these 2 into 6s.
Alright. You can't go zone
That's
using that, right? You can't just be like, I use no stopping me to instantly proc zone.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. No.
I'll be broken. I could literally go into zone whenever I wanted.
Okay. Well, Soldado is definitely running away with this thing right now, pun intended.
I'm using my things. using my stamina, using my not stopping me uses.
Yeah, how much stamina do you have right now? Because like you used it for not stopping me, and you used it for the other skill the other earlier, right?
Yeah, I have 4.
4 stamina. Okay,
That's still honestly it's not as bad as I thought it was.
it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Speed phase.
Okay, well, Soldado.
That was round 3, I think. That was the end of round 3, and we go to round 4, and that's all that does is speed phase.
Man, I'm doing great. I
just
I
realized
got
that we
I got a bit. Sorry.
we may have made a meta right now for maneuvers because going very far with speed costs stamina, but going very far with maneuvers is kind of free.
If you fail, you fail. If I
Yeah.
didn't have no stopping me, I would have lost even if I went. No, I could have like barely done the 3 squares forward.
Yeah.
So it would be like here. Which
For
doesn't
example,
seem like
if,
a lot, but
if me, who's more
it's
speed,
a
wants to go
difference.
3 squares forward, I need 3 stamina, you know, over 7. But that would have cost me 3 stamina.
It's a combination of I got lucky, and well, I still haven't won. I'm still using my stuff. So let's see. But I got a bit
Yeah, we'll
lucky, and I have a lot of tools to negate my mistakes. That's 2 successes. That is 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Damn.
Alright.
Oh, that's wow.
And Dawn or Kebab. Roll 26. 1, 2, 3. Like at this point, it's basically guaranteed that I get 7. So, but I do get 1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8 successes, which is 9 squares, right?
Yeah.
9 squares.
For 2 stamina.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? It's not worth it. It's still not worth it because I'm gonna proc my last spurt quite
And you're
soon.
gonna surpass me anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna just smoke you anyway, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna go on the outside a little bit. So I can make sure I'm as far away from your maniac horse as possible.
Shenanigans. It
You're
would be more
maniac.
strategic to go 1 up, because then you would have no choice but to get challenged, or well, you know, have to kind of deal with me.
Bistro pump moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 to 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So it's John.
John, huh?
John Horse.
John
It's John
Horse. You think my name is John Horse? Nah. I am Speed. And I think that this race is getting a little too calm right now. So I think I'm going to be activating my last spurt!
Oh my god, that's literally holy shit.
So, what exactly does that mean?
You get plus 3 on every stat.
Yes, plus.
Let me
3
check
on-
if it's plus 3 or plus 2.
He
Yeah,
say,
for
he didn't go in
your-
the zone, but he went into last spurt. He said, right?
Yes, I'm winning.
Oh yeah, no, that's my bad. Yeah, no, that's
yeah,
my bad. That's my
you
bad.
you were describing the zone, not in the last.
Yeah,
spurt.
my bad, my bad.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
went to last spurt.
So, you're gonna move. You're gonna do your speed phase normally, and then you're gonna move tiles equal to your stamina pool. So if you have in your pool 6 stamina left or 5 stamina left, you're gonna move that amount of stamina in tiles
On top of your speed phase.
on top
Yes.
of your speed phase.
So,
Just
my
straight
speed
up.
phase right now is 5d6 plus 2 from the ADL line, which is 7, plus 1 because I have home stretch haste, which gives
Oh,
me
boy.
plus 1 speed when I do last spurts.
True.
And
Oh,
also, I am going to spend 5 wits on this to go from 8 to 13, and I'm fishing for that. I'm fishing for that fucking zone right now.
All right.
So
Let's
we're
see.
rolling 13d6 for this. As John Platinum is basically going into her Okuri last spurt fucking thing, you know? The Ashen Beast. Let's go to 4 wits right now. And hey, even if this fails horribly, I mean, we're farming track adjustments.
Damn.
Let's
True.
go. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Well, that's 2 successes, 3 successes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 successes.
That's
That's
pretty
not
good.
fair.
Yeah, that's
10
10
squares.
squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
And also during your last spurt, you don't have to worry about the stamina costs.
Yep.
You do.
8. Oh, you do?
Yeah,
You do?
you pay them normally.
In that case, I
yeah,
will
you
stop
do.
at 7 and then use my spurt to move another 7 squares because I have 7 stamina.
Exactly.
So
It's
Yeah,
way
I thought-
better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On your,
Oh, wow, it is way
on
better.
your right.
It is way better.
Jesus Christ.
I
No,
am
wait,
my
so
God.
that, hold on. Soldado can challenge, you know?
Oh,
I
true.
theoretically can.
Do you
Is
want
it
to?
worth to spend my stamina to
Theoretically.
do this?
Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not.
Maybe
not.
so, maybe so.
I can. There is a skill that I'm not gonna, but I don't want to use my stamina. But there is a skill that makes so that you cannot get challenged during your last spurt. But that's a specific skill.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's a skill
I don't have
that does that, yeah.
So I could challenge you here, but I'm not gonna.
Okay. So I am 1 in front of you now.
Alright, John Platinum just moved
see
like
this
14 squares.
silver blur.
Because that's why I
Zoom
was
past
conserving
me.
all my stamina. And that's why I had a decent bit of stamina.
14 squares. Holy.
Yep.
So, at the end of your speed phase,
Mm-hmm.
during your last spurt, you will drain 1 stamina.
I will not. I will do a guts check instead.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
go
see.
ahead.
Let's hope you
Yours-
get it luckier this time because your previous rolls.
Yep. And I
Don't make it
roll
seem like you can
4d6. And because of my failures and track adjustments, I got 1 witch dice that I'm going to add into this to make it a 5d6.
Okay, nice.
So,
if
how
you
many
get-
successes do you need
1.
to
This
get
is my
to be
first.
clear?
To be clear, I only need 1. This is my first guts of the race.
Alright.
Yeah.
And this is just me being paranoid, that's why I rolled. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Clear.
good.
3 successes, I'm good, and I don't spend the stamina, which means next turn, I'll also be able to move 14 squares.
Yes, next stage you're also gonna be able to move 14 squares. Your guts now, your setback costs 1 more.
Yep, now
You
I
need,
need,
you need to roll
yep,
2 and
I roll
above.
2 and above to not get a
Two
setback.
successes, yeah.
2 successes, yes. For the next time you do a guts check.
You know what?
Oh boy. Oh my god. And we're still speed phase, right? So, what is it? Casey Walker goes for it?
Play my
Casey
boss
is
team.
Tribulation.
You know, I have the Ox Squad. I'm playing my own boss team since I'm doing this.
Fair enough.
Okay, move 7 and then Juby. 1, 2. And wait, no, it goes 1 more because it was on the +1 zone. And 1d4, 3. Wait, move no 1 because of +1 zone. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There you go. Maneuver phase. Juby. 4. She's gonna go 1. Wait, no. I have to show you. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 46. Jesus. Okay, so she stays where she's at. Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. V, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Casey's gonna move 1 forward. Yep.
5, yes.
V, I'm sorry. Jubilation, no!
If you're unsatisfied with the performance of Jubilation, blame Hukas.
Donner Kebab, Bistro cannot do a maneuver because she only has 1 power. And Bistro and Donner Kebab is gonna move 1 forward. Nope. Wait, I have 2d6. Wait, I have 2d6. 1 more. Ah, what the hell, bro? What the fuck? 65. Nope. So Donner Kebab stays where she's at, and it's Soldat Dazzle's maneuver. Raxi.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was kind of thinking like I didn't realize it was my turn. I was thinking what should I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, no, I guess. Oh boy. It's not worth it the challenge to like make it. I guess I'll just go 1, 2, 3, which is 6 successes.
Do I
Hopefully
wanna?
we get it.
Do I
1,
wanna?
3, 4, and I'm gonna use another no stopping me to make another 6 so I can actually do it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I will say I am willing to spend 1 stamina to challenge you when you get on my square.
You do? Okay.
I don't want you to get there. I don't
Okay.
want you to get there. So I'm spending 1 stamina to challenge you, and I'm
How much
going
power
to
do you
add
have?
3 wits dice into this. Because of my home stretch haste, I now have 2 power. So plus 3, that's 5 power for me. Oh,
That is. You added your wits dice to it? 5 power, okay.
yes, I added 3 wits dice. And because of the home stretch haste giving me 1 power, yes, that's 5.
I'm gonna add my
Subtract.
my 1 wit die.
Okay.
Alright!
Okay!
How much power? Countdown, give me a countdown.
5d6.
Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 3 successes.
Okay.
Ah, you beat me. You definitely beat me.
4, 5, 6.
Ah,
Okay. So that was a failed challenge by John Horse,
Damn.
CEO of course. Excuse me. Damn, so
got
that is
squeezed
fucking
through.
first. It's like we can have a fuck ton of.
If you can get away from me,
You
you're
can have a-
gone. But you know,
But now your gut is undercut because you don't have the skill that allows you to not get challenged, and you don't have maneuverable to be able to like move diagonally. So you can get challenged immediately. You know what I mean? By Soldado, you can get your last spread undercut.
yeah, now it's your maneuver phase basically.
Mm-hmm. And in
You
my-
could guts check any one of these costs though. You could guts check the
Yup.
stamina cost of the maneuver, so you can get here.
Well, there's no
No,
stamina
wait,
You can
shoot, you're
run.
right.
I'll just do something simple. I'll just try to move here, and because I get a +1 power from my home search haste, now I have 2 powers, so I can try that. I just need 1 success.
Yeah, that was a misplay by Soldado, I think.
I
Because
think I
if
should
so-
have gone
Yep,
here.
that's
yeah.
one
Yes,
success.
Soldado. No. If you have been here. Well, here or here.
Alright, so that'll get one
yeah,
down.
yeah.
So now it allows John Platinum to, on her speed phase, to move 1 extra square on the outside, to switch lanes 1 more time, and be outside of your range of challenge.
That is.
So you cannot undercut her last spurt, her last spurt's power.
Damn, misplay.
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 Okay, it's my speed phase.
Yes, it's yours.
Yes.
This is my speed phase. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That is 6 squares. Tiles. They're called tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stay on the ideal. That's my. I think my best chance of. Oh, how much? 4. God, it's brutal. You know what? I'm just gonna last spurt for the cameras. You know, for the people. I'm just gonna last spurt. Well, I guess I should
Yeah, go back to
where
where you
I
were,
was.
yeah.
And
4 more, right?
how much? I have 4. Yes, I have 4. So that's 4 more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not gonna do a gas check to negate the because I only have 3 guts. It's not terrible, but it's not great either.
Right,
So I
so
have 3 stamina now.
Now for me, that's 6 because of my +1 speed. So 6d6. God, fuck! One success.
Man, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Is that your speed?
Yeah.
Hey, it happens.
It
So
happens
you can
a
only move
lot to
5?
me. This particular race.
You
Okay.
can only move 5.
Yes. I can only move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are now neck and neck with Miss Dazzle.
How much time do I have? Ah, 4. I got my English, baby. I'm gonna last word as well. Fuck it. Join the club.
Yep.
Don't know if I'm just gonna last word as well.
I will not do a guts check this turn. I will take the stamina loss because I am faster than Soldado in the last spurt.
Ooh,
Or I
that's
should
smart.
be. Or at least I should be.
That's smart.
So I only have 5 stamina.
So Dawn gonna roll. How much do I have? When I have home stretch haste, so when I activate it, I get +1 on speed. When I activate last spurt, I mean. -2. I'm not on the ADL line anymore.
I should have like 2 more witch dice because I wasn't using reliable currents this whole time. Fuck.
Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah. Oh well.
So I'm gonna roll for the speed phase of Don Kebab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is 7. I'm gonna do that. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna stay the outside, why not? And then I'm gonna activate my last spurt. I have 6 stamina, so I'm gonna move 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna do a guts roll to negate the stamina.
Okay. You need
I
1
have,
success.
I have 6 guts. Oh, actually, I have in body and mind. So I'm gonna spend 1 stamina, go to 5, then go 1 back because I have to activate in body and mind at the beginning of my. When I activate last spurt, I have to also then activate in body and mind if I want to. And I'm gonna get +2 guts
Ooh.
for the rest of the race.
Man's guts maxing over here.
So 86. Yeah, the first one I'll for sure take. And I move my consumption to 2. My threshold.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see. The real Donarke will catch up in time.
Okay, so Bistro, Pam, Casey Walker, and Jubilation on last, which makes sense. They don't actually have last spurts, which is a bit of a problem, I think. I could add in the book that like you can buff them. You should buff them if you want a last spurt or something like that. Right now, Bistro Pam is gonna just do her normal thing of like 1d4, 3, just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Casey Walker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jubilation.
Oh my god.
She moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but without last spurts, they really never stood a chance.
Yeah, without last spurts, they really don't stand a chance, honestly. The generic ones. The NPCs.
Yeah, the NPCs versus the actual, like, named characters.
Alright,
Maybe they should
1d6,
have.
boom. Jubilation goes 1 forward. Case Walker, 1d6. Doesn't go 1 forward. Booster Pump,
Can't do
1d6.
it.
Can't do it, yeah, fuck. Booster Pump can't do it.
Can't do it, not enough power.
Dawn, 1 forward. Boom, does it.
How much? Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I have 2 actually, but yeah, it's okay. And now it's John Platinum.
John Platinum. One forward. Does it?
A natural battle.
I'm just gonna go 6. Try to get there. Let's see. Oh, that's 6 successes. Boy, am I burning through my freaking no stopping me quickly. 6.
Gotta win.
Yeah,
you know, you gotta win. You gotta win.
1, 2, 3,
I don't think you
4,
have enough.
5, 6.
I don't think you have
That
enough
means
for
I
something, because you
use
need 2.
all of them,
Oh, you do, okay.
and now I have none. 1, 2,
And
3.
you have 3 stamina.
But what do you mean 3 stamina?
You spend more stamina for. Do you?
I do, yeah. You do each time you use it, no matter how many you use.
That's what it says.
It doesn't say it. That's what we said with ourselves. It doesn't say it right now. On the...
Okay.
Let me check it. Because it might
It
be a
does
path.
cost stamina. It might be you pay for it once at the beginning of the race, but it doesn't specify it in mine.
Yeah, we don't specify it in the book.
Yeah. So we'll definitely need to be clear about that one.
All right.
So right now, should they pay or no?
I wasn't ever keen on making it a pay thing every time because it's you can add as many as you want, and paying one for every time you use it is kind of weird. Sometimes you're like, well, I mean, if I'm just gonna use one dice, one d6. I mean, if I, it's not. No. So don't pay.
Should I pay? So I should pay once for the entire race just to activate the skill, which I've already done.
Probably.
Okay, since I've already done that, let's just say that I just used my last 2 no stopping me uses, and I have no more.
Alright.
But since I'm first, I do get to lead the speed phase.
Yes.
So 3d6, well 5d6 because of idea line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. That actually, damn, that's
You're
good.
close. You're close.
Alright.
Now I have to pay 2 stamina or do a guts check. I haven't done a guts check before, so I'm gonna do it now. I do get it, yes.
Alright.
So it's a +2 for me. Next time I do a guts check, I have to get at least 2 successes.
Yep.
I did a guts check so I don't pay for the last perk.
That's this is John Platinum's turn.
Yes. John
Did we
Platinum.
mention the cost, what's it called? The passive cost, consumption of stamina of last spurt at the end of every speed phase gets increased by 1 every turn.
Yeah,
Every turn,
even
last
if
spurt is
you
activated.
negated using even if you negated using guts, it still compounds. So the next time you have to pay stamina for your last spurt, you like it's still, you know, it's +1, 1, 2, 3 goes up every turn.
Alright,
That's
so
your
mine is a 76
perk.
because of my +1 from home search case or my +1 from the line. Okay, 3, 4, 47, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still fucking tied.
Oh my god.
And I am going to do another guts check. I'm gonna spend one of my witch dice on that to get 5 guts. And I need 2 successes now because I don't want to spend 3 stamina. So 5d6, and I need 2 successes. Nice, got him. But now it raises
barely.
up to 3.
Oh my god, it's about to be a photo finish.
Yup.
Yeah, you might get unlucky for the when you cross the line.
Yeah, because you still do the guts check.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
If you want to do the guts.
I kind of hope it does because we can show the how
Yeah,
setups work.
next turn, I'm either gonna run out unless I do like an insane somehow do an insane. No wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. It's literally impossible to do a maneuver from where I am and cross the finish line.
Yeah.
so I have to do the speed phase, which means that either I'm gonna do a guts check because I ran out of stamina, or I'm gonna do a guts check because I wanna negate my stamina cost.
Okay,
Which is functionally the
All right. So I move up with Doner Kebab, and my compound cost is 2 stamina, but I'm not gonna for last spurt. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a guts check again.
You need 2
I
successes
need-
now.
I need 2 successes. I'm good. 1, 2, 3,
Whoa,
4, 9.
Jesus, that's a lot of guts.
Yeah, I have 6 guts, and I also have the skill in body and mind. I spend already a stamina. Oh wait, I should go one back then, because I already spent 1 stamina. So that I can have +2 guts for the rest of the game.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yeah, when you activate your last spurt, you can also activate this at the same time.
That's cool. Okay, then the NPCs, which, you know... more
Yeah,
NPCs.
yeah. When we start doing the last spurts, they are really falling behind.
Yeah, we need to give them like something for that part of the race.
Maybe when they go to last spurt, we didn't see it as a problem up until now, yes, but now I'm looking at it, yeah, you know. They are falling very behind. Maybe like whenever they go to last spurt, they just add 2 tiles.
You can hear the announcer, right? John Platinum, sold out the dazzle! John Platinum, sold out the dazzle!
Bro, am I okay? Rolling 3 1s again.
What's up
Blame
with you
you
and
guys.
D-Force today? You're selling the NPCs.
What the fuck?
Guys, they're over there if you want to see them. There you go. There you go.
Gotta move to another screen.
You go on the screen.
We could make them better by just saying don't roll a d4, roll a d6, and that's it.
I guess, but we don't want them to be better than everyone else and then fall behind on the spurt. You know, we want them to kind of follow
They
the
don't have
rest.
skills either. They don't have skills either, so
Yeah.
they're bound to fall behind a little bit anyway. They're honestly just there to annoy or create possibilities and opportunities and situations for the other runners. They're not there to like necessarily
Seriously
win.
contend, yeah, for the win. We'll see.
They're
Right now,
just there to be
right
afraid.
now they definitely seem like they're a little too underpowered. Like they can't really do much in the race if they're all the way back there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Right now, the main thing is who is it gonna be? John Platinum or Soldado Dazzle?
Alright.
Okay.
So we're going to maneuvers.
Yeah, first Jubilation.
Okay, I'm just gonna speed them. Boom,
Yep.
boom,
Uh,
boom. There you go. Oh, wait,
Mr.
you
can do
move.
it.
You're not allowed.
Nuh-uh.
No.
He's definitely gonna move on up. Actually, how much power do I have? 2. And I have 2 wits left. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, and I need 3, and I'm gonna roll 4.
Okay, let's see.
Is that
Well-
why?
The math is not with you, I think, on that one.
Okay, the math is not really with me. I'm just gonna move 1 forward and roll 2d6.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. So that's
Then it's John, right?
yeah, it's John.
And John's gonna also try to move on forward with 2d6. Okay.
Boom.
I could have moved 2 forward with that, but hey, you know, hindsight.
I'm gonna try to move forward 2 as well, because even though I have 7 power, which is more than everyone else here, the cost goes up really exponentially. So like this costs 1 to
This
move,
costs
this
3.
costs 3, and this costs 6.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, it's not worth the risk. I'm gonna try to move 2 forward. I believe I can get it. Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
Oh yeah.
So what's good for
Okay.
for the ending of this? Does this work?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to find the good music.
Makes sense.
Oh. So I'm gonna go to the ending a race part of the book. Okay. So just to get a reminder of how people win. when any runner crosses the finish line, they do not automatically win. Instead, everyone continues their phases normally until the last placed runner finishes their maneuver phase, marking the end of the round. So when anyone crosses the finish line, everyone plays until until the round is finished.
Yeah.
And then whichever runner is furthest ahead by the end of the round is the winner. When two runners are on the same wides are the vertical. Let me show you again. Wides are this part. Are like squares that are like
The wides.
That's a wide.
That's called the wides. Mr. Wide.
Mr. Worldwide.
What the fuck is it?
So if two runners are on the same wide by the end of the round, they roll off their stamina. They convert all of their stamina in their pool to D6s, and then they roll against each other to see who's the winner.
Yeah.
That's simple as that.
So John Bottom has a really big advantage here because I'm running out of stamina no matter what. It is my speed phase. We're rolling 36.
So you're gonna
Four.
go.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna
1,
go.
2, 3,
4,
4,
7.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And now either I let myself go to 0 stamina. I have to do a guts, right? I have to do a guts to try and negate the stamina cost because I want to keep my stamina to potentially roll off against John if she ends up on the same wide as me.
True. Like you could spend all your stamina and do your movement. That's fine. You have 0 stamina, but you cannot use any more skills after this point. So you basically want to do the Legacy of the Strong, right?
No. What he's saying is that he's debating whether he'll do a guts check so he can keep stamina for the potential contest between us at the end, or if he wants to just let the stamina spend and not have to risk a guts check, but that means he loses to me if we end up on the same wide.
True.
Yeah. When I run out of stamina, do I have to? No, I have to do a guts check.
If you must spend more.
If
Yeah.
I must spend more, yes.
Now you have 0, you're fine.
Also, do I get to do my maneuver phase once I've crossed the finish line?
No.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, you do. And it's, because now someone crossed the finish line, it's the speed
Well,
phase.
if he does his maneuver
We need
phase,
to-
though, that...
Depends on how I hit. You get to do your maneuver phase as well.
Well, in this specific race, it looks weird because Soldato is first, but doesn't mean that every time it's gonna be like this.
I'm just gonna run out of stamina. I'm just gonna myself. I have no more stamina and I barely make it across the finish line.
You're gonna what yourself? You're gonna yourself?
I go I don't know. It's an expression in League of Legends, I think. When they're like,
Oh, I thought you were saying Uma.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that sounds very close, doesn't it? I've run out of stamina. I have no more stamina. And that's my speed phase.
Let me check something really quick. Maneuvers have to be stated at the beginning. Okay, so you can do maneuvers, yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to theoretically.
Doesn't make much sense to me, but alright.
I mean, listen, if
From your standing, it doesn't.
from your standing,
It's the last spurt. If the last spurt is a roll like all-out speed, you're not holding anything back to do maneuvers. You're sprinting full force.
Alright, play your turn and we'll see.
Alright, well, I know how it's gonna go because the most I can get is 1 above Soldato, and then she just wins because of the maneuver. Well, okay.
Unless I fail.
Okay, it's 66 plus... Yeah, I guess I'll use my wits, my last wits on that, so that's 76. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sure, I mean, you're out of stamina, so I'll let my stamina drop.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I have, I think still, 10d6? Yeah, 10d6, boom. Probably gonna get a 7, yep.
Oh wow.
4, damn, close.
We're so close to
Um,
the zone.
Close to zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 5 stamina, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's about it. Am I gonna spend all stamina? I guess I am.
But you need to do that before you add it to your extra.
No, you do that after you're done with your phase. But that's what's on the book right now, at least.
Oh, sorry. You mean last spurt? I thought you meant the velocity gauge stamina cost. Never mind.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, I have done that. No, hold on. Now, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which is 11... Wait. And I started where? Let me just...
Oh my god.
Control Z.
Hold on. 11 squares. I have to spend 4 stamina for 11 skills, which would leave me at 1. Is it really different? Any different at all?
It's not.
1,
it's
2,
not.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
It's
11,
about the
and
same,
1.
basically. It's just that, you know, you spend overall less stamina by just letting the surge carry you.
Yeah, instead of like,
It's
tapping
one
into
more
the
square,
velocity
so I'm gonna do that. I think, is
Okay?
it?
I
Or
don't-
am I
I
in the
don't
same
think
place?
it is, but
Am I delusional?
yeah, I don't know about that.
how does that make sense?
You
Alright,
spend
I'm
one
gonna spend 4
stamina.
stamina anyway, whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
And do we go to
Just
the...
whatever. The NPCs just don't matter.
Do we go to the
anymore, you
NPC?
know? I don't think we do.
I kinda wanna see if depilation can, like, not be last, you know?
I guess, but
guess,
that will
yeah,
like
fuck
double the length of the race just to see that, you know?
Alright, let's finish the race.
yeah.
Ref the horse is eating. So it's maneuver.
Yep.
1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. 8, 9, 10. No, I can't. I'm gonna try to do 6, fuck it. And I'm gonna use my which as well, 46. 1, 2, 3. Hey! 1, 2, 3. Hey! I'll move 2.
Hey, that's good.
That's good. I said, yeah.
Yeah. I said.
Nah, I said.
Nah, I
Now, is
said.
it my? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't risk 6. I just
Yeah,
can't.
no, but you
7
have
is
to
not
risk.
enough.
Listen, if
I
you
have to because John Platinum is gonna match me, and then
And
we're
then
gonna have to
win.
roll off stamina, which I
Yeah.
don't have. So I have to risk 6.
So 1, 2, 3,
3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. So you need to risk the 6 because John Platinum can use share maneuver to go 1 forward,
Yeah.
and then you have to do the thing.
Stamina
You have to
off,
do
which I
the-
win automatically.
stamina.
Because you
You
don't
have to do
have
the
to
stamina.
roll.
automatically because I have no stamina.
Exactly.
Okay, now I just pray I get 6 successes then.
So this is
Yeah,
the role of the fucking
seven
games.
die. This
So
is the
that
role of the game, yeah.
Needs to get 6 successes so she can move forward enough. So Platinum, she can still reach you technically, but it's gonna be way harder.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, I have one more from track adjustments. Let's go, track adjustments. Greatest skill in the game.
So how much do you roll? How many do you roll? How many dice do you roll?
8d6 I roll.
You roll 8d6 and you need 6 successes.
Which mathematically is...
It's actually against you.
It's against me, yeah, slightly. It's a bit against me, I think. Well, it's either happens or it doesn't.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. I don't make it!
No. That means we have our winner!
Yeah.
I guess John Platinum does nothing and wins. You know, it's the Luigi thing.
Hey, you wanna roll for it just to see it?
Roll for
So
what?
you might want to see it. Yeah,
One maneuver forward, one tile
Okay,
forward.
sure, yeah, 2d6.
Just to make it official.
Hey, you know.
All right, you do
Yeah.
it. Go on forward.
There we go.
All right, John Platinum,
Nice.
into the race.
Followed by Soldado
Congratulations.
Azul and Don Bob.
John
Man.
Horst is the winner.
Was close. Which is how, look at that, that's beautiful, isn't it? We all have 12 points and we're so close together. Makes sense.
I will say I don't like the way the winner is decided. It feels very RNG. You know, it's like mostly where were you when the last turn started? You know.
I do have some.
Well, I mean, you should think of that before
No, you
that.
can't
turn
really
starts.
think of that because you're supposed to always go forward. You can't really slow down.
Listen. Any other system we've thought of had way more disadvantages. Like it had.
No, this is
flaws that
good.
were bigger.
I don't get it.
And
I
also,
like
we
the
did.
roll off. I think you should roll off the
Yeah, we
stamina no
still
matter
got
where
the
you
roll.
are. No matter where you
I
are.
mean,
It doesn't matter if
that's
you're the same
not
wide.
really.
Just because
But
Skora
then-
thought that like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose, and he actually won. It's like it shows you that like it's more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Like
I think it works really well as it is.
yeah, honestly.
Ah,
we
what
got
do you
our-
think, you know, audience?
We got our climactic roll at the end. Don Erkebab just didn't have a chance to win. You know that was.
Yeah,
the
I
only
should
thing.
have activated my. That was my bad. I should have activated my last spread earlier, which would have allowed me to like risk a little bit, sure, a setback, but at least be in contention. Because like now I have still two. Like on my guts, on my setback, if I roll 2 successes, I'm in the clear, which is dumb on my part because I have 8 guts dice. I should have used my guts way earlier and way more to get me an advantage.
I think I think that there should be like I think the stamina roll should happen no matter what. Like everyone who crosses the finish line on the same round should get the stamina roll off. That way you don't have to like have this weird like okay, you won because it just kind of so happened that you were closer to the finish line when the turn started.
Yeah, the thing is that
It doesn't just so happen. You
It
get
doesn't
to that
kind
Kinda
point.
does because you don't
I
really
was ahead
slow
of
down.
Soldado. Sorry, I was ahead of Don Erkebab.
No one says slow down. It's just that you know you played the game so that like Soldato made the decision way before to use her power to like get in front of you and get closer to the ideal line so she can get to that point in the first place.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
all well
since
and
that-
good, and I think that all could happen as well if we have the hey, everyone who gets through the finish line at the same turn rolls.
yeah, but then I would have to, despite being ahead of Don Erkebab, I would have to roll a guts check, which I could have lost very easily because mathematically,
Oh, you would 100%
you know,
lose. I have 5
get-
stamina
get-
basically.
getting 2 successes with 3
And that means
dice.
that your
is,
climactic roll is basically rolling the guts, you know, not letting your stamina go to 0.
I don't know. We'd have to
So-
play so many more times.
It feels
like,
fairer
similar
to me
ending
because that way,
strategies.
like, it feels very arbitrary this way. Like how far away you are from the finish line.
I'd
My
argue
God.
that hey,
My
whoever is ahead has gotten ahead because they've made an advantage for themselves throughout the
Oh, yeah,
whole race.
but you may be ahead throughout the whole race and then just be in the bad position and just go 1 from the finish line or 2, you know? And that way it's unfair to you.
You mean there are certain advantages that take longer to happen to material?
No, I mean like, okay, what if John Platinum was like, how's it called? Over here, right? And it just so happened that her spurt ended her here. And she was leading the whole race, you know? She was ahead the whole race and she played very well, but it just so happened that she ended there. It's like, well, fuck me then, you know? That's why I
Just so
feel-
how that you ended just before the finish line, you mean?
yeah, I just ended up like right after, I just ended up right after the finish
Um,
line, you know?
I mean, that's what happens when you play with dice.
Well, no, I feel like that's
Not only
way
that,
too much
but-
RNG. Like, I feel like...
Look,
It's not completely
no,
RNG,
no,
by the
no,
way.
no. If you were leading the entire race using last spurt, I would also have to have a last spurt going to be able to be close enough to you to challenge you here. If I didn't use my last spurt, I wouldn't be close to you right now. Like, you know, in this
Alright,
hypothetical
yeah,
where
you wouldn't, but the thing is, okay, cool, you use your last spurt, but you just so happen that you, like, ended up a little further ahead from me on the finish line, right? Because I just kind of, like, got unlucky, you know? And then you're like, well, now you can't contend me, I just win. Like, I auto-win, you know?
So the solution is that everyone who crosses the line.
Everyone who crosses the line at the same round does the roll. Maybe you get like a bonus if you're further ahead, but it's not like a cut and dry. You know, it's not like you automatically win.
I don't think there's a difference if you add a
I
bonus.
don't know. I don't really see any advantage. That big of an advantage.
The advantage is that it doesn't become so arbitrary to who wins. You know.
Okay, well, we're going in circles because I have to say, well, it's not arbitrary who wins. If you are ahead, you're ahead.
Well, yeah, but
managing your resources is important. Being aware of where the finish line is important.
well, yeah,
It's
but
not like
since you
we're
can't
running,
slow
we're
down,
running. They're
it
like,
all
oh,
kinda-
look, a finish line. It's we all know where the finish
Well,
line.
you don't really have much control over your speed. That's the problem.
The only reason you won, Skorak, is because Soldado decided not to do a guts check, not to risk her health for the win. Otherwise, if she did a guts check for the stamina,
Yeah,
it would have rolled you off.
you have to also think about that. If we look at just one race, let's just break all our bones after we cross the finish line. Who cares? But if you're thinking about a whole role-playing campaign, you don't want to break your bones, right? You don't want to risk breaking your bones.
Sure,
Yes,
I
there is
still- okay.
setbacks, by the way, for people watching. Setbacks, by the way, if you get a setback that... well, the way you get setbacks is you roll your guts. Whenever you don't have stamina, you must spend stamina, or you don't want to spend stamina, and you roll guts instead to negate the consumption of stamina. You basically roll, and there is a number that you need to achieve in order to not get a setback. If you fail in that, you get a setback, and they range from you're out of the race to you break a fucking leg, to nothing happens. There is like a list within the setback that like you roll a d6 and you see what you get.
Yeah.
So it's basically
Maybe
really
done
RNG.
the
in that.
guts
It's
check,
really RNG
maybe-
that.
Yeah, maybe we should have done the guts check just to showcase the.
Wait, so like,
Yeah, maybe.
if I rolled like 7, and like 7 brings me here, can I just be like, no, I'll stick to 6 and I'll just stop here?
Yeah,
Hmm.
speed phase. Yeah, you
can do that, yeah.
You
I
genuinely.
guess, but like, okay, if other people are like close behind me, that means that basically they can just pass the line and just like,
Force
Well,
you
yeah.
to depends
Yeah.
on the situation.
I don't know. I think like everyone should have a chance. I don't see the downside to giving everyone a chance that like past the line.
Yeah, only maybe a three-way roll-off would be really fun,
Mm-hmm.
but only if it matters how far ahead you are. I don't feel comfortable with like, okay, you passed the finish line, it doesn't matter how much further you are. I feel like it should matter, even a little bit.
Skark, you need to help me with this comment.
Maybe.
Grain, does that mean that next C structure will have to train a Kuranta girl for the Olympics? What does that mean?
Kuranta are horse people in Arknights.
Oh, is that what John Platinum is?
yes, that's what the John Platinum
Oh,
is. Yes.
I get it now.
Oh my god, so we have horses. All of them are horses here.
Yup.
Alright, well, anyway, John Platinum wins.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no winning live. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be having a winning live.
You tried.
But I wanted to sing so bad.
Apparently, yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. That's where the system is, and of course, after this, we're gonna make some adjustments again because it is the life of the game designer.
Yeah, mainly some skills are a bit mainly some skills. I think
Overtuned, undertuned.
Power needs some kind of tune-up. It's always hard to do this because we're playing right now, and look at how close we are. During the entire race, we're like power's broken, and then but at the end of the race, we're actually like one tile ahead or behind of each other for 12 points. That's what you would expect, since we all have the same amount of points. So it's
Yeah.
not broken, but there are maybe some points where it doesn't feel that satisfying. Maybe.
I feel like we are not like we played the system a lot, of course. We've made it, but I don't think we're experts at our own system yet. Like I feel like the
Yeah, I
strategic
guess.
decisions we do not make that would
Yeah.
impact the race very much so.
Iron McKinnon in this game would be insane. Oh yeah, absolutely. Iron McKinnon is like what would be like 3 laps around the fucking thingy.
You have to be so conservative with your stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be very conservative with your stamina. You have to be very careful, like where you are at all times.
You know, look, there is a reason why people don't make racing TTRPGs. It's hard as fuck.
It's really hard.
The fuck with
it's not hard to just put a bunch of runners in a line and just have them roll off, just roll at d6, and whoever wins, wins. It's hard to... What's hard is facilitating playstyles and making sure that all of the stats work with its playstyle the way you intend it to work. And like I said before, way before, generalists were very weak because they didn't get access to the strongest skills of its stat. So we have to go out of our way to make sure generalists have skills that combo with each other. It's just, you know, just an example of headaches. Crocodile Chain Axe, the twin turbo playstyle, headache. But it does work. You can do it. Don't expect to like not walk away with a broken bone or two, but you can do it. Speaking of the singing thing that we said, actually terrible transition, has nothing to do with that. The system is going to be, genuinely like 0 out of 10 transition. The game is going to be free.
I think we said that.
And the game is going to be completely free, the rulebook itself. Alongside the fillable character sheet, that's also going to be free.
Basically, everything we've made, you can have, okay? We don't...
Yeah, everything we've made with this, you can have. We're good with that. We do have a Patreon where you can support development, make sure that we can make it so that we can keep making games for free, which we really want to do. And also make the games better. This is shoestring budget, believe it or not. We paid Garu for the fantastic cover, and that's it. Everything else we've made ourselves.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and like I'm really, I'm happy with my work, but it was really hard, and there's definitely a limit. We would love to have enough budget to get some good artists like Garu. Or maybe Garu again and again and again.
Yeah. Maybe we can just keep spamming Garu, honestly. What's great.
Just keep spamming Garu, honestly. Winning strategy. And just make this rulebook, Uma RPG, any other project that we'll make in the future as good as they possibly can be.
Speaking of, do you guys have the Patreon link so I can post it?
Yeah, I forgot. It's almost like it's
you guys didn't give it to me.
Yeah, for VO that comes from the server of Relapse Games, that's what we want to do with Relapse Games. Basically, we just make databases for free, and we have a Patreon on the side. I don't know if anyone has done that in TTRPGs so far. You know, but that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'll post it in the chat. No, it doesn't look like a link. Hey, you can copy paste.
Maybe I can post it? Oh, if you can give it to me.
Oh yeah, true. What else? If you have any questions, genuinely, like, because we're kind of going all over the place out here, honestly. A little bit, but if you have any questions about the system, ask us. I'm also looking forward to doing like weekly races hosted in the Laylabs Games server, where you can with other people you can race weekly, just race, nothing else.
We have like a mini tournament. That would be fun.
Mini tournaments with people that want to play.
That would be fun. So I guess.
We'll see.
Also post, guys, we should have that as well. I should have put it in the description, the Discord, the Laylabs Discord. You guys give me that stuff.
True, the Laylabs Discord, yeah. If you couldn't tell, there was no script today.
yeah. Kind of hard to script this.
So yeah. You guys have a server? Yeah, there is a separate server for Lelabs Games. Lelabs Games is the publishing entity of UMRPG and Piece of Latra way back in the day.
Basically, Raxi and Hukas like are like actually do RPGs. They actually publish tabletop systems.
Weekly sounds fun. I know, right? Like I got a flash of of inspirations. Like, what if they just raced every week? You know, when the game releases, we'll set that up.
Yeah, true. Let's first release it. I mean, of course, we first have to release it. That's a given.
Yeah, so you guys can post the Discord link in the chat as well.
The tags of the stream are still Arknights.
Wait.
Well, fuck.
Shit.
Shit.
No, wait, the tag should be Fate on this one.
Arknights update looks interesting, Lemao.
Damn. It's Arknights because we have Platinum here, you know?
Okay, the tags for this one, I just looked at them. They are Fate, TTRPG, and D&D. So this was the Fate system.
Oh, we haven't so we haven't updated our tags in like a trillion years.
Yes.
I mean the tags in the description as well. There's some tags in the description too.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Well, now we're gonna end in a bit,
Yeah.
no?
Let me just do it just to be like, you know, just to be more clean with it.
Thank you everyone so much for watching. You can go on our Laylabs Games Discord server for feedback.
Well, someone post the link.
Again, shit. Okay,
Wait,
can you do that while I'm
no.
shouting out the chat?
Yep.
Vio, thank you for being here. Kusakusatsi, thank you for being on the chat. Biomesa, thank you for being on the chat. Rumia, thank you. Shimeji, thank you also for being in the chat. Don Laffy, of course. Thank you for being in the chat. Living Rain dropped by for a bit, thank you. Yo, Rain. Hukas, yep, Hukas. Lexicuro was here for a bit, don't know if he's still here. Rohan. Garu, of course.
Wait, where was that? Do I not have privileges
Yeah,
here?
just post on the chat.
I think
if you don't just...
Skorak is streaming, so he should...
Okay,
because
fine.
the
I'll
link's
generate a link. Also, if you guys want, there is
There you
one link in the description now. I actually put in the description.
Oh, nice.
There it is,
Yeah.
official, the Harmas's Discord server.
Boom.
And the, Laylab's Discord server as well on Patreon. Nice, very nice.
There you go. We're professionals in this house, you know.
Eventually, given enough time.
Yeah, ignore everything non-professional, you know, and just focus on the professional stuff, like us,
True.
because we are professionals.
If you don't focus on the stuff that's not professional, it looks very professional.
Exactly.
True.
So
Yeah.
you know, with that, we are gonna be leaving for today. We're gonna be working on the system, and we're gonna be seeing you next time. Next time might be another test race. It might be a announcement, a Reddit post, whatever, or it could be the release. Who knows? We'll see.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
fingers crossed.
We're definitely on the final stretch.
Alrighty then. So, with that, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you're looking forward to Horse, and see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.